What if Hunter dies like horrifically in a car accident, and I just like have his Discord login info, and so for every future episode, we just pretend he's here.
Like Weekend at Bernie's him, puppet his corpse.
Yeah.
Not all this is going in the episode, but I want to be clear. We are not recording this immediately after the last episode. This is a second follow-up where Hunter is once again not f***ing here. I genuinely don't know what protocol it. Last time we could rap... Okay. Just, how you feeling?
What's up? Welcome to VGBC.
Hunter, you're so loud! Why are you so loud on my end?
What's her YY party for Nintendo Switch 2?
Always knows how to make an entrance.
Is that the intro?
That was a good intro.
That was a good intro. I'm proud of you. He did the thing. He never does the thing when I ask him to do the thing.
No. He's done more of an intro then than I've ever done.
Yeah.
What's the thing?
We'll tell you when you're older. I have to turn you down more. Okay. At least that's true, probably.
Okay. That's the intro? Really?
I can't do this.
Hunter, I have a request. If you swipe down on your phone, there's an option that says sound, vibrate, or mute. Pick one of the three. That is not the current one.
My options are
I know, I said them.
watch Irish channel, Live PM.
Ooh, click that one. That was
Alarm
good.
will sound at 11:35.
Oh, thank God! Exactly what we need.
I think we caught a couple of those.
So, who did stuff this month?
Well, I finished my comic that I started last May, so that's nice.
Nice, I'm proud of you. I'm so scared to find out what Hunter just contributed to the conversation. But...
Not a clue.
I asked if it was going to be shared with the group.
Yeah, we're gonna do,
public... Okay.
No, he actually brought it. He condensed it into a 5-minute video, and I think we've got it pulled up.
You can insert whatever media you want to insert here, Adam, as long as
Yeah.
I didn't...
Yeah, no, I'll do that. Wes, can we get together and do like a quick comic dub of the entire thing?
quick, of the entire thing.
Quick of the entire thing.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. That'll be my bonus video. We still do those, right? Yeah, definitely.
We probably should still do those.
Hunter's feeling squeaky today.
The membership has been lacking value lately.
Hunter, I have another request. Do you have a, in your voice settings, there's going to be something called, I think noise filtering on Discord it's called? There's like an option called crisp. I want to see your crisp.
Isn't that what the British call chips?
I want to set it to chip.
No, I'm using Crash.
Are you really? I fucking doubt it.
He did magically sound like 10%. Okay, there's the That was some incredible foreshadowing.
Boy, is it good. Hunter, please mute. Please make sure your voice canceling is coming on. Because I can tell you have neither of those things done. You're full of shit. There's not a chance in hell that either of those things have been done.
What fun?
Could be anything, really. It's up to interpretation. Wes, what did you do this month?
Very little. The one thing I did was play Dark Souls 3. I wrote like 3 paragraphs of it in the VGBC voice chat.
Yeah.
So we talked about playing DS3 for this podcast like forever ago and played Dark Souls 1, and then that went wonderfully, so we decided not to play Dark Souls 3. I am glad we didn't pick her VGBC, because I would have been an annoying asshole the entire time. Like,
Yeah?
this game, Yeah, it's really good, but I don't prefer literally anything in it, including the bosses, to Dark Souls 1. So, tough.
That's
Did you?
not
Did you?
true. I
It's true.
Small, so it kind of worked out well for me. Not having
That's-
that.
Well, I was actually saying it's a good thing we didn't play it. So, you're agreeing with me then.
No. I'm saying I like it a whole lot better than Dark Souls 1. It would have been a great discussion.
Hunter,
Oh,
are
okay.
you talking like with food in your mouth? But
Do you even have to ask?
preventing the food from falling out of your mouth, so you're just permanently talking like this.
No.
No.
I trust him.
No.
Yeah, that's
So-
all I have to say. That's all my small talk is.
So I've done some wonderful things this month. First thing was, as of the last recording, I had just like a tiny little tingle in my throat. You know, just a smidge of like a little pain. Okay, and obviously
Bro
that
had a
went away.
fairy boy in his throat.
Exactly, I had a little tingle in my throat, a little tiny
Whoa.
tingle.
Sorry, I'm just really surprised by
Why
the
are they
tingle.
supposed
But
to
Just a little tiny tingle, yeah. And that quickly developed into a month-long sore throat, and I wanted to die and hated everything. But it's gone now, and I'm okay. I'm pain-free. I've actually done a lot this month of just jumped between random hobbies because I took time off work. So I've just jumped between games a lot as well. And there's one specifically I want to talk about. It is Crimson Desert. Have we heard anything about
Oh.
Crimson Desert?
Never
boy,
heard
have
that
we.
before.
So Wes, I put a list of games I've played recently in the group chat, and you might notice Crimson Desert was not among those. so I have a pretty powerful PC, and I purchased Crimson Desert and was able to run it at incredibly high quality. Now, I just want to take a quick little time out to say, I don't care that much about game graphics. As long as it doesn't hurt my eyes, I will find it playable. Crimson Desert hurts the fuck out of my eyes. So, I think it's like a muff fidelity thing. So, people really like just like high fidelity games, and for some reason they insist on every tree within a 1 mile radius. Hunter, shut the fuck up. For some reason the Crimson Desert devs insist upon every tree within a 1 mile radius looking like it's in a goddamn hurricane and a million leaves flying off of it, and it has nothing to do with resolution or frame rate. It just sucks to look at. It just looks messy. I tried everything, and in the hour that I was like testing graphics and testing settings, I looked up footage on PlayStation 5. It looks the same over there, and I'm like, this game isn't built for me. I'm not here for this. I want my $70 back. I'm getting out of here. And I just refunded it. I got out scot-free. I bought Balatro, and I haven't looked back.
there you go.
So,
I've heard like 800 problems with that game, and the graphics have not been one of them. So I think you might have dodged a bullet.
I don't know how to describe it. It just looks. I don't even know.
Busy?
Busy. It looks busy. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. I always.
It's one of those things where all of the trees that are really far away are like really high fidelity. It looks like a beautiful, like a painting. Anything close to you is awful.
Huh. I've not heard anyone talk about the game. It's like Stellar Blade, where
Yeah.
everybody has an opinion on it, but nobody's fucking played it. So I got nothing.
It's truly the Horizon of our time.
In addition to Horizon, which has never been the Horizon of our time and really wants to be.
that's... Yeah,
Uh,
I know nothing about Horizon, so yeah, I'll just say
Neither
that.
does anyone else.
Nobody's played it. Everybody's tried. Everybody owns it. Yeah, it's in my library. Have I
Is
played
there
it?
a
Fuck
Lego
no.
version of it or something?
Yes.
Why?
For nobody. I'm pretty sure that's sold no copies. Like, not like 5 or 10. None.
On the Switch for some reason, also.
Oh, so I heard a story that Lego Group mandated that. Like, all Lego games have to release on Switch, and that's why that happened. I don't know if that's true, but that's really fucking funny if
That
that's
makes
true.
sense.
Kinda, yeah.
Something they do.
Well, that's all I got. Hunter?
I think I told him to shut the fuck up and I hurt his feelings. Ah, he's back!
So,
What's up? What's up, Hunter? This better be an apology.
For what?
Don't worry about it.
Wait a second.
we got all day, it's good.
Last month.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
I don't know. I could tell you the story. One of my professors at school, he told a student that he liked their body type, or I don't know. Is that cool? I think it's cool. I think it's pretty funny.
That's pretty cool. Josiah, are you sitting in front of a Minecraft crafting table?
No. I'm sitting in front of a sprite.
No, I mean your sprite. What's in front of it? Is it a Minecraft crafting table?
Oh, that's a
That
table
is
with a tablet on it, a drawing tablet.
I see.
I guess there were multiple miscommunications in there, and I'm not sure that Adam registered either of them.
No.
But it's cool. It's all good. Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's a program called Sprite.
No, I know that, yeah.
Oh, wait, but I thought you meant he's in front of Sprite. Maybe I was the one. There's some.
When you said
what's in there,
crafting
dude?
table, I thought you were looking at the square pattern
No.
in a background.
That's-
Yeah.
No, I know that.
What is this?
By the way, Hunter, love your body type. Do we want to move on?
We can make do with that.
The best part is that the audience has no idea that could be true. You don't know what he looks like.
That-
He
yeah.
could be like Megan Fox. You don't know that.
He is.
Anyways,
I
Is Megan Fox-
kind of like
Is that what she
Charlie
is?
from Smiling Friends?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say Charlie Kirk.
I was gonna say, I heard Charlie, and I don't know if it's gonna show in recording, but there's a certain part of my brain that went you know.
Like activated.
There's a certain part of my neck that went
It's the Winter Soldier program.
Anyways, yeah, my head just did that. Anyways,
Anyways.
getting it all out of the way. Rugrats Royal Ransom. Just like
Yeah.
didn't you, fucker?
No, Rugrats RuneScape.
Ah, my
Rugrats RuneScape.
Rugrats
Classic.
RuneScape, yep.
No.
No.
bad. Oh, what is it then, Hunter?
I was just still thinking about Adam stuff that Adam said.
I'm sorry, that wasn't
There's so much
appropriate.
people I know, there's just.
Wait.
I feel like you should really come out and say everything.
I feel like what? No, wait. Why is the Rugrats Royal Ransom? Right, guys, come on,
Rugrats Royal Ransom.
Rugrats Royal Ransom. So, this
You
game
just
was...
admit
No. Anyways.
it. It'll
This-
come out later then.
Cool.
Can't believe
This
Hunter got
game
muted.
was made by Avalanche Studios. I just said.
No, Adam said I got muted. Apparently I'm not.
Pretend. Developed by Avalanche. What else did they make? I don't know.
Yeah, start over.
I will say I've got some thoughts on this game. This is a game from my childhood, and I shut up. I grew up playing this with my older siblings, mostly my older brother, and when I told him I was picking this game, he was very excited. But
Does he like it?
he thinks it's a fine game.
That's strange.
Yeah, that's a bit peculiar.
I would like to start this off by asking you guys, what difficulty did you play this on?
Maybe easy.
I don't remember what the normal mode was called, but the normal one.
Yeah,
Rugrat.
I was gonna make up a name. Yeah, I was gonna call it Venti. Normal.
Okay, so apparently, no, you know what? I'm going to go about this a different way. Let me pull up real quick the TV tropes page for this game.
somebody wrote about this game? Somebody cares enough to write about this game on anywhere ever?
There's only one review for it on Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah. I'm not the one who pushed that button, by the way.
Waka, did you play the entire game?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Just quickly want to say, this game was developed by Avalanche Software, not to be confused with Avalanche Studios Group, who made the Just Cause games.
I knew that.
Yes, I just wanted to clarify that there's two Avalanches.
Good to know.
I didn't know they were different.
This Avalanche made Disney Infinity.
Oh fuck yeah! I fuck with Rugrats heavy now.
And
That game's
Hogwarts,
underrated.
and a version of Hogwarts Legacy.
Ooh.
Anyways,
I don't know.
so thank you, Hunter. Anyways,
I'm going to ask for the soundboards to stop.
He's feeling frisky.
So on TV tropes attached
I
to
don't really know if you heard them.
we did.
Yeah, no, we did.
Assume everything that is hearable to you is hearable to us, and make sure they're not a problem anymore, including your alarms. Including, I want to be clear, everything that you can hear, we can hear.
Except for us.
I'm taking a nap from 10 to 10:30, so I was setting an alarm for that.
That's actually hilarious. I don't know. Do we just want to get into talking about this dang old Rugrats game?
Well, if I could get back to what I was
He's in
saying
the middle of
without being
talking, yeah.
interrupted again.
Yeah, go ahead.
So on the TV tropes page for this game, there's the main page. It has all the tropes listed, description of the game, whatever. There's also a page for Your Mileage May Vary tropes, which is things that are more subjective but probably true. The entire Your Mileage May Vary page, every trope listed on here is talking about how hard this game is on the tough difficulty.
Huh. Did you play it on tough?
I did. This was the first time I ever did that. I would like to read to you a message that I sent to my brother about this, if I can find it. Hang on, I need to take a drink of water.
That's not very interesting. I don't know why you would share that.
That's incredibly interesting. Why would you cut him off like that, Wes? I wanted to listen to the drink of
sorry.
water. Stop with the fucking soundboard!
Anyways,
Now look what you've done.
yeah, look at what I've become. Look at what you've done to me. So I said to my brother, question, did you ever play the Reptar Tough difficulty of the Rugrats game? Because some of the missions are diabolical to the point that I can't beat the final boss, and now I'm doing a fresh playthrough on normal because it would be faster. I looked it up online,
Literally.
and people talk about it like they struggled even more than I have, and I'm wondering how I went my whole life never knowing this. He replied, I too have gone my life without knowing this. I think I played it on normal mode.
Damn. So there's like a collective trauma amongst children that had to play this on hard. They didn't have to. Fucked up kids that chose Reptar because it was hard, or they like Reptar. I don't know. I mean, listen. I that thought was. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sure.
I thought this game had like really challenging parts on normal, particularly the final boss. I thought I'll get to it, but I thought that final boss was like the most horrific shit ever. Like really, 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 really hard. Like actually,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can just say this now. I struggled more with the final boss of Rugrats than any boss in Dark Souls 3 and spent at least twice as long. I'm dead serious.
I buy that.
Yeah.
The TV tropes page seems to say that easy mode is just a good time and is how you should play the game. Normal is a bit harder, and then tough is just what the hell.
Peculiar. I thought the first thing I thought when I started the game is like I like the fact that it has that FMV, and then it immediately just puts you into gameplay, but you don't play as Tommy, don't you? You play as like one of
play
the
as
weird
Kenny.
kids, right? Yeah.
Hold like.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like Cindy Lou?
I don't like who
Cindy Lou
from Grinch.
from Grinch, yeah.
Hunter, can you confirm?
Her name was like Mindy Wong or whatever. Ida Wong.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we didn't do our Resident Evil corner.
No, we're not. No. She's not even in it. She's not even in it.
You can
I just
do
want to
that
say,
with bonus game.
Yeah.
assuming Hunter was trying to say Cindy Lou Who, that would be like the third time he's brought up the Grinch in one of these videos. Because do you remember we were playing Fortnite for Fortnite Racers and he started about fucking Mount Crumpet for like 20 minutes?
Yes.
I have no clue what the fuck.
He has no clue. He doesn't even remember his most iconic
He
bit.
doesn't even know.
Hunter could never do a callback, except he always does callbacks.
You can watch it for yourself on the hit channel on YouTube, Rifter1, which you
Can
should all
see it
go
there.
subscribe to
Which is
right
not
now.
where this is getting uploaded, which is
It
hilarious.
is not where this is getting uploaded to, which is why I said you should go
Yeah,
subscribe.
that's incredible
Uh,
cross promotion.
While you're watching it.
Just because, don't subscribe to this one. Subscribe to that.
God,
That's the better
no.
channel.
Don't subscribe to
yeah.
this. We don't need people seeing this.
No. Go away.
So if I could start by giving my experience with Rugrats Royal Ransom, because I've had a chaotic month. Okay, I know I've jumped around from thing to thing, but that is not because I've been bored or had a lot of time. It's because I've had zero patience. so I get into Rugrats. Okay, I get into, you get a few options for the first level. I get into one of the first levels, and it is so slow and boring, and I'm like, okay, I can't do this right now. I don't have it in me. So I quit out of it and I go to the other first level. And it's so slow and boring. and I tough it out, and it's like, that's race 1 of 3. Do it again. And I close the game, and I stopped. I don't get a bonus game this episode. I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't fucking do it.
Wow.
Good for you.
I had
Yeah,
to stand
I'm
up. I had to stand up to the establishment. I could not do it.
Excellent.
How
I'm proud
much
of
did
you.
you play, Wes?
I beat that shit. I played almost every single level in the game,
I am
and I
proud
think
of
me
you.
and Adam liked it just as much.
I am proud of you, Wes. Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you. I honestly didn't hate it.
Did not play every level.
I did also look up a playthrough, and it was like, this shit does not get better.
No, excuse me. It really doesn't. It doesn't get better, but it does get more. Like, there is a lot to it.
It
But-
does indeed get so much more.
Yeah.
More what? Just more.
Just more. I don't have a lot of
I thought
specific
the game had
thoughts.
Some really interesting mechanics, to be honest.
Oh, sure.
I really like the double jump. Like, you did not have that in Mario 64, and I feel like this game like really drew inspirations from Super Mario 64. Like, I really
I'm glad the roll move got transferred over to Odyssey.
was really
Yeah.
interesting. But I kind of wish, like, instead of like hitting the things, you actually had to carry them back, and you had to like kick them in front of your feet to bring them back, instead of, you know, like they just like flew back to the snowman.
Oh, that level.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I really like
Hunter-
traveling through the tunnels because it kind of like it made it feel like it was like a Vietnam style World War II shooter.
This game really makes
Yeah.
you feel like a Rugrat.
Yeah.
Hey Hunter, how many levels did you play?
One.
That's my fucking goat!
Yeah, and I was gonna throw out too, Hunter. I don't know if this can't be intentional. It just can't be. But Hunter literally described like every other fucking collect the shit level in the game, because instead of making you just walk to the parts, like every other level in the game requires you to go pick something up and carry it 100,000 miles away. That's like 3 different levels in this game.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, fuck you, Hunter. Why'd you give them that idea, dude? They listened, and it sucked.
I was communicating with the, you know,
Communicating.
makers.
Mm.
We were in contact.
When did this game get made and come out?
2002.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Glad you knew that. 'Cause I didn't.
I knew that because I was like from frame one, I was like, man, this is an early GameCube game. Like you can tell looking at it.
Yeah, why didn't we play this game's prequel, Rugrats the movie in Paris?
Because I
On
looked
the
it up, and
N64.
that's even more garbage than this game.
Not possible. I guess Josiah, do you have any standout levels for you? Because I have like a couple, but
Oh,
not a
buddy,
lot.
I sure do. I made a list.
All right, let's hear it.
Are you checking it
So-
twice?
What?
What?
No, I actually didn't say that.
At the end of the year, we're gonna make an award show. It's gonna be called Worst Bit. We're gonna take-
No, I have something to say about that.
Everybody gets
Oh, please.
one, of course.
yeah.
No.
Speak your piece, Hunter.
He doesn't speak when spoken to, and then as soon as you start talking, he talks over you. It's amazing. It's amazing. Every time.
That wins worst
I
bit.
don't want to talk to me anymore.
that one's Worst Bit.
What's worst bit?
The worst bit is now the worst bit. Like the concept. Okay, anyways. Good bit. Actually, good bit. Honestly, at the end of it all,
I think you're a
good
little
bit.
too-
I think when we make the award show for best bit, this will be there.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
should start going through my levels.
I think you should.
So first of all, monkey business. Wes,
Oh, yeah,
how
that
many
one sucked
monkeys
dick.
did you have to put in cages, if you can recall that?
I said nice. I think 8 or 9.
I want to say medium is 8. Hard mode is 12, and
That
they
sucks.
limit the bananas that you can pick up to throw at them. So
Wait, do you have exactly as many cages as monkeys?
yes,
That's fucked. Because that means that because some of the cages are super easy to miss. So for the audience at home and the 2 people that didn't play the game, the way this level works is you have to carry monkeys to cages, and there's only 1 cage per monkey apparently in this version, and the cages are hidden kind of. So and it's a linear level, so you could get to the end of the level and not realize you missed a cage, and you would have to bring a monkey through like
when
a
you're
5-minute
carrying a monkey, it slows you down and gets rid of your double
to
jump.
a crawl.
And you have to, so like there's islands, and there's like a river, right? And there are little islands on the river, and there's like lily pads and hippos you can jump across. Well, there's cages on the islands, but the monkeys are not on the islands. Also, they limit the number of bananas that spawn for you to throw at the monkeys to stun them.
I'm really starting to feel like I dodged a bullet here, but man, do I wish I got to join in on this. I just didn't have it in me.
It's one of the first levels that you can play, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
I don't have anything more to say with monkey level. I was gonna say one of very few levels that stood out to me is there's this fucking plane level where you have to control a plane and shoot these cars with clowns in them, and it sounds really easy on paper, and it sucks because it has the worst. It has like Superman 64 controls, where like everything in this game is inverted in like the worst way possible. And I know you can change it in the controls, but it's just everything feels terrible. This plane is so slow. You have limited ammo, and you have to shoot these cars, make clowns come out, and then you have to shoot the clowns to kill them. Everything takes like 200 hits. The controls don't work. It's a headache. That level was fucked. Is it bad on hard mode?
Honestly, it's about the same on hard mode.
Okay, did you find it as insufferable as me, or do you think it's fine? I don't know.
It took me a while, but I did it first try.
I mean, it took me like 20 minutes at least. And mind you, this game took me 4 hours to beat, so considerable portion of my playthrough.
We'll get to long levels, Wes.
Oh,
Anyways,
that's all I got. That's literally the only normal level I have that was notable. The rest of them are all like average and shit.
I do
the
have.
next I'd like to talk about is punting papayas.
Quickly, Adam.
I have an odd question.
Go ahead.
I have never watched Rugrats. Is this lore accurate? Is
It's pretty close. It's pretty solid as far as Rugrats goes.
I was actually wondering that while I was playing, like, because I've never seen a fucking second of Rugrats.
Me neither.
I was like, is it? Yeah, exactly. Is it like fantastical at all? Like, do they normally do stuff? I don't even.
They go back and forth on how fantastical it is very quickly in that show.
Was this imagination
Yeah,
or did this
it's not really
happen?
consistent.
Thank you, Hunter.
This game
I've
is
actually
like
watched a lot.
Oh.
this game is like half imagination, half real. I think
I feel like
the levels themselves are imagination. The playset and the tools given are real.
I feel like in my experience, Rugrats only came on at like 3 a.m. with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And
Seen a single episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
you see that I have seen. But as far as I'm concerned, Rugrats could be entirely fictitious and made up and not at all real. Like,
Dude, I never got this. Like, to me, and I don't know if this is me. If I'm a kid and I hear the whole thing, okay, it's first of all, the only humor I notice in this game is that they say some words wrong. Oh, you're my suspects, not my subjects. Like, do kids find that funny? Do kids find dumb baby humor funny? Because if I'm a kid, I don't want to watch a show about babies. Like, what the fuck is with that?
what is the age
Like, Muppet
demographic of
babies?
Rugrats?
I don't know. It's kids, surely, right? But is it little kids? Is it like baby kids?
I
Hunter,
don't know
what
what
age is
the
it for?
audience for this movie
I
is.
watched it at 16.
I watched a few episodes, the few that we had on our VHS that still works for some reason.
Oh,
Rugrats appears to be focusing on 2 to 11-year-olds. I
Who?
don't 2 to 11-year-olds. I think I would hate this show at all of those
I
ages.
really think there's a
Same.
resurgence of men in their young 20s.
just
That's fun. Anyways,
At least 4 specifically have played the Rugrats game recently.
I will say, much like Cars, this game has all of the actual voice actors except for Chucky,
Wow.
which is impressive.
It's less impressive than Cars because I don't think fucking Owen Wilson and Larry the Cable Guy were in the hit show Rugrats, but still,
Yeah.
that's something. SpongeBob
Yeah.
didn't do it back then. Have you heard what Mr. Krabs sounds like in Battle for Bikini Bottom? That shit is rough. I guess, I seriously don't have any. Oh, Papaya's level. Yeah, that one sucked bad.
Yeah, Papaya's level.
Yeah.
You have to do 5 Papayas in tough mode, including one that you have to like bounce off of a bouncy mushroom and go up into a tree that has really thin branches and like cross a river like that.
Yeah.
It just took me a really, really long time.
Hunter, shut the fuck up. AI chat GPT generating responses over there to the scenario. Ooh, that sounds like a tough time. Do you want me to brainstorm some ideas on how to transport papayas? Maybe we can make a papaya transporting machine. Yeah. Anyways. That level exposed, like, this game has a really bad camera. But only specifically, like, it has an obsession with making you climb spiraled things fairly often. And every time it does that, sometimes the camera will stop turning at parts of the spiral, and you'll just be assumed you'll have to like fucking eyeball it jumping around the corner. It sucks.
Oh, good.
It's terrible. Yeah. It's kind of like imagine Mario 64, but when you get to the top loop of Bomb Battlefield, it just stops turning. And you have to side flip up to the top. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. That's all I had on Papayas. I guess they did that in the Genie level, which was 8 trillion years long as well.
It's even longer in hard mode, don't worry.
Great,
I didn't
wonderful.
struggle with it, but this was one that TV tropes complain about, so I do not forgive it, or I do not hold it against anyone that struggled with this. It's an insane level all around. It opens with a turret defense.
Yeah, what the fuck? So the Genie level is actually so crazy. So it opens with a turret section on a camel, which lasts like 10 seconds and is never used again. I don't think that mechanic... Am I wrong in saying that mechanic is never used again?
It's never used again.
Great.
Also, real quick, the villainous genie is named Meanie Genie, which is a 10 out of 10 character name.
My favorite bit is that every time they talk to the not mean Genie, they have to call him specifically the good Genie because they thought kids get confused. That was great.
Nice Genie.
But- Yeah, the Genie level's fucked because it's 10 seconds of turrets, and then it's like 6 minutes of precision platforming. And it has like the Mario 64 rugs from Rainbow Ride.
So, okay, I hate to revisit this. I know we already discussed this.
I know what it is.
So, So it's all in their heads, right? Like this is not real.
I
not
doubt
sure.
they would. I doubt they would be going into an active volcano. So
It's
Yeah.
but the level it gets fucking worse because after Adam, you almost have to look it up to see how shit it is. After 6 fucking minutes of precision platforming on moving flying carpets in a volcano, it's like the bad part of Lethal Avalanche. You know the one.
Yeah.
It ends with a boss fight against Meanie Genie, and it's literally a straight line, and he hovers above the ground, and he throws projectiles too slow to hit you, and you just walk in a straight line under him. But they build it up, like there's like multiple lines of dialogue, like, you're coming up to Meanie Genie, you'll need to get past, and you literally hold forward, like, and it looks buggy. Like he just kind of like, do you know, Josiah, do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
yes.
Okay, just quickly, I got to the spiral part.
yeah. You see what I'm talking about?
I honestly really do not know what you're talking about.
Because you didn't play it.
That's nice.
Okay, wait, time out.
Oh, no,
Everyone be quiet. Time out.
like,
So,
honestly-
shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
Like,
Shut up.
Adam,
I had to interrupt the episode. Just be quiet for a second.
pull your roll.
Just everyone be quiet for a second. Alright, West talk.
About what?
Just make noise so that your mic picks up.
It seems today that all we see is
What is that
violence
ticking in the
and
background of
names.
your setup? I think that's yours.
Oh, I hear it too.
I heard it too.
Better?
Better. I think.
Better.
Better. I'm so sorry for interrupting the episode for that.
Are you gonna keep the Family Guy thing in? That's really important.
I might keep that whole schizophrenic section because I bet I sounded insane.
Yeah,
And Family Guy.
that's true. He's only seen all of it, as we've established several times here.
No, I fell out of the most recent season, so I have now longer.
I see.
Anyways.
Yeah, back to what we were doing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I had to say is that if you look at the Meanie Genie boss fight, it's literally the worst shit ever. That's all.
That level wasn't even on my list. Just saying.
Ugh. All right.
Next,
You
I
sound so disgusted.
I would like to discuss next Temple of the Lamp, the one where you have to gather the rubies to open the door.
that one wasn't so bad.
So in how many rubies
Wasn't
did
so
you
bad.
have to collect? That's what I'm going to ask. Was it like 40?
I want to say it was 50.
50? Okay, hard mode is 70.
That sucks. Is it
And
all
they
of them?
spawn more of the purple bugs.
I was playing that level, and my first thought is if they made us get any more gems, this would suck. So I'm glad the
70.
developers thought of that and made the game suck more.
Afterwards is Rugrat Rug Race, which I think is a really good level. I think it's fun.
Oh, the controls, that one made no goddamn sense, because it was like a flying game, but you could jump. And there was gravity, but you were flying? I didn't understand at any point what was happening.
The controls didn't work, but once you're schmoovin', it's fun.
What think nutrition thoughts?
However, in hard
Thanks,
mode,
dude. Gemini.
in hard mode, there's way less rubies.
Mm.
So it is possible to just not get enough and fail the level. And now's a good time to mention if you lose a life, then you get booted
Oh.
off the playset, and you have to pay 100 tokens to get back up. If everybody gets booted off and you don't have enough
Yeah.
tokens, you will game over. And
that
now
was
is also a good,
wait.
now is also a good time to mention this game does not autosave.
Interesting.
I
I
noticed.
lost all of my progress.
Yes,
Fuck
you
off.
did. You lost to
I-
one level.
He might not even beat it.
This is
Okay.
bullshit. I was gonna go back.
You know what? I was gonna give him a 10, but I was gonna say I noticed when I beat the game I had no save file.
Yep, that's why. Good job doing
but-
it in one sitting. That's
but
why
wait.
I said that was
Wait,
what I
but-
warned you about at the beginning.
Did it not save after I beat the game and it sent me to the menu?
Nope.
Wait, yeah, that's really weird. Wait.
Wait, so you're telling me when you beat the game it deletes your save file?
If you didn't save before,
I didn't. I guess I beat the game in one sitting. That's crazy. I did notice that, but I
your save
thought it
file
was
is
like
gone.
I thought it was like an emulation issue. That's actually shocking. That's fucked up.
To be fair, you're not losing much, but also, holy shit.
that's kind of nuts, actually.
A minor design oversight.
Very slight. I have to say that 100 tokens for extra life thing, it never ends up mattering in the game at all if you don't completely suck. But
In
like,
hard
can we
mode, you
just-
start with 500,
Mm.
which is just enough to get everybody 1 life. So you need to be hoarding those things.
Wait, did you use multiple Rugrats? I only ever used Tommy.
Oh, I switch between them a lot. Yeah.
Does it do anything?
You know, why?
I mean, you just get like different player model, different voice
roleplay.
lines.
What?
What? Anyways.
No, Wes explain yourself.
I meant you could roleplay as different Rugrats. What do you want from me?
I love this era of Hunter contributing more, because every time he opens his mouth, it feels like I'm having a panic attack.
Dude, it's great. I'm loving it.
I feel like I'm an
bringing
idiot.
some energy.
I think am I not paying enough attention? Is this my fault?
Nope.
This is not you.
Adam, check your magic phone.
My bad.
Today.
My bad.
You should see some alarms in there for 10 p.m.
Yeah, the magic phone tells all.
Yeah, Hunter, shouldn't you be asleep right now? Isn't it nap time?
He's got... Oh, no, it's time.
If you're giving me permission, I can push it back and do 10:15 to 10:45.
You can do 10:15 to 10:45 if you wish.
We'll be on Group Coaster by then. I thought of one other level, by the way,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
really... It stuck out to me.
I have an
There's this
order I'm
level-
going in, but proceed.
Yeah, no, I don't care about your order. I'm going now.
Damn.
There's this, and it's almost certainly on your list because I severely doubt it's not.
He's taking
There's this
aggression
level
for
called.
himself.
I am. I'm my own person now. There's this level pretty late in the game called the Quest for the Holy Pail, which is just
yes.
hilarious, by the way.
But trust me, we will
Yeah.
get to this level. It will be my crash out.
I'm
We
talking
are
about it
going to
now
get there. Okay, you want to talk about it now? We'll talk about it now.
because this is the last thing I have to say. So this level, I'll say my bit, and then if I'm sure there's something worse. This level is a fucking atrocity. So the first time I played it, there's these little guiding blue orbs. I think that's literally what they're called, by the way. Is it guiding?
They're called
blue
magic
orbs.
helper balls.
Oh fuck yeah!
Way
even
better.
Yeah.
They fixed it, thank God.
Phew. Glad we got to that on the to-do list. But this level, at the very beginning, there's a balls for you to collect, and when you hit the balls, it goes to the next coordinate. I did not see this ball, or I didn't hit it at some point, and so I thought this level was just open world. So the level is just one massive map, and I mean this thing's huge. This thing's like probably 3 times the size of Hyrule Field and Ocarina of Time. Like it's ridiculous, man. And there's a collectible you're trying to find somewhere hidden in the map. That's literally the whole gimmick of the whole level. The collectible, little did I know, does not even fucking spawn unless you found the blue orb at the very beginning and followed it to the end. So I actually reached the location you're supposed to go to. After, like, no joke, this was like another 15 minutes of my 4-hour playthrough was on this singular level. And I found out it was a waste of my time. Yeah, I know. So then I followed the trail, and this trail is so meandering. It goes in circles upon itself. There's a part, this blew my mind. One of the objectives is getting past a castle gate. The blue orb guides you to the locked castle gate, makes you walk right up to it, and then tells you to double back. Fuck you! Why? You led me the wrong way, and then told me to turn around. Like, that was crazy. And then there's another part where the blue orb goes underwater, and you're expected to jump off a bridge to sink low enough to hit it. But, like, it doesn't feel like an intentional mechanic. It feels like an accident.
I swear the hitbox on that is offset a little bit as well.
Dude, no, it is. I spent a good minute on that part. So yeah, this level, and it ends unceremoniously. The best part is when you find the holy pail, their narration says, okay, great, now go find the holy shovel. and then there's like a brief pause and it says "just kidding," and that was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that was super funny. That was actually really funny. I laughed out loud at that, but only it was like a Super Paper Mario bit. Like,
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
you now like to hear my crash out about this
Yeah.
level?
please.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. The magic spells in that level,
Oh,
there's
I forgot about that.
the jumping boots, the projectiles you can shoot, and the shields that make you invincible to enemies. What would you say how common are these spells, would you say?
They're literally all over the map to the point where, like, I was constantly having one or all of them.
You get boots occasionally in this level in hard mode. Nothing else. There's like 3 spawns of the potion on the entire map and 1 shield. That's
That's
it.
great.
This is Risk of Rain 2 with no character abilities, no items, and you're just playing a bullet hell because there's so many enemies just shooting at you constantly.
Did not really care for Risk of Rain 2.
That I also did not. I tried playing it for 5 minutes, didn't click.
Ah, damn.
Try.
It's a great game.
Not going to.
I mean, it looks
And also
cool.
they spawn way more bombs, way more of the bomb boxes on hard mode, so you have to
Oh,
deal
fuck
with those.
that.
One of the
Can I
only
talk about the bombs?
Real quick, one of the only potion spawns in that level on hard mode is in the middle of a big pile of those boxes.
That's on normal too. They have some power-ups in the piles of, but the boxes are so bullshit. So there's these little jack-in-the-boxes in like almost every level in the game, and whenever you break them, which by the way, in the first few levels, it's not obvious at all that they're supposed to be obstacles. Whenever you break them, they cause an explosion that's invisible that hurts your character and sends them flying backwards. The hitbox in that explosion is at least like 20 times further than to the point where it is often the case where you will see one, walk back, shoot a projectile to blow it up, and it will hit you from like, if this is your player and this is the box, it'll legit hit you from like this distance. Like, it's insane. So I don't just fuck that. Like, why?
And the big ones take half your health. That's worth
Yeah.
mentioning.
It's great stuff. Continue.
But yeah, that level you just have to deal with no power-ups to attack or defend yourself. You have to like micromanage your time with the boots because there's so few of them, and it's required so much.
Like 5 times, yeah.
It's just so. What were they on with that level? But it gets worse.
saw.
It gets worse. But
Beautiful.
before then, let's go back a bit to the intended order. Unless you'd
No,
like to do the
whoa,
boss-
hold on. I'm not done talking about this level.
Okay. Go on. Go
Yeah.
on.
Please share.
I pulled it up, and I have 2 thoughts. One, I saw a pair of jump boots that, from what I can tell, you need the jump boots to reach, which is not making sense in my brain.
Yep.
Often the
That is,
case.
there's a part that has that.
Second thing, not just because this is on the GameCube, this game is fucking ugly.
It's also
level particularly.
that out there.
I thought the game was pretty good.
It's
What-
a mixed bag. The animation is bizarrely, insanely bad for a show based on or a game based on an animated show. Like, shockingly bad. Even in the FMVs, by the way. I think those are actually the worst looking parts in the game.
This is hilarious to me because that
Yeah.
one game review that's on Wikipedia has the complaint that the textures repeat too much, which
No, that's true.
like over wide spaces, which my dude, it's a video game. but also he said he complimented the animations and said that they were good.
They're not, though, right? Like, you're not blind?
This big open area,
Like,
it looks unfinished.
It literally does. That level, I swear to God, that was a they pitched a Zelda game. And Miyamoto was like, fuck no, we're not letting the Rugrats guys make that.
To explain what I'm looking at here, I am seeing Tommy Pickles walking through an open field,
yep.
and just the entire background is disappearing and reappearing over and over again. just clipping in and out of existence.
You need to insert footage of this in the episode.
You know what this is? This is the 2002 version of Rugrats Unreal Engine 5 tech demo by CryZenX on YouTube. That's what this fucking is.
This looks like you could take footage of this game and put, like, the backroom static sound effect in it, and it would make perfect footage for, like, an SCP creepypasta video.
That's crazy.
No. This level, it really does have it. There's this level, and then one of the early snow levels. There's, like, so many long trails of nothing. It's just bizarre. This feels like an asset store game. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Like,
Kinda.
yeah. Anyways, but is there any more to the Holy Pale beyond that? Is it like longer in hard mode? There's no way, right?
Where does it end in normal mode?
It ends at
Medium.
Stonehenge, and you don't need to use the warp.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where it ends in.
Which, by the way,
The warp
why
is
did they
totally
make-
useless.
yeah, because there's a warp at Stonehenge, and you only need to go to one of there's two Stonehenges for some fucking reason. They warp to each other. You only go to one of them at the very end of the level, and you never go to the other one for fucking anything. Like,
Nope.
it ends at so why?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways.
Would we? That's all I have to say about this level. Would we like to? Would we like to go to YY Party now, or
We can. I do just have a question about Rugrats. It's less about Rugrats and more about you, Waka.
Yes.
There are good licensed GameCube games.
yeah, there are.
There's a couple.
Cars
There's
is
a
alright.
couple. I have one planned.
Okay, so what's this? Why this? What made you want to do this one?
Because we had it as a kid, and yeah,
Okay, fair
it's
enough.
something I've played.
Generational trauma.
It is something I have played.
Just wanted to pass it on.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
So, here's the thing about Groove Coaster YY Party. I don't have a word to say about it.
I really don't either.
I have something embarrassing to admit about it.
Go ahead.
No, it's not what you're thinking. I didn't play it because I had every intention of my bit being that I would have it right here on my Switch and playing it on the side, and then I remembered I would need audio to play it, like as I was about to pull it up while recording this. And so I gave up, got embarrassed, and started playing Balatro.
Buddy, pump those speakers up.
Ever play a game while we're recording, dude? That's just
That'd be
that's
weird.
insane. Why would you ever do that?
That'd be weird. Check out my Among Us cards. I got Among Us themed cards.
They do. I've been playing Balatro a lot this month. I forgot to mention that. It's pretty good. Okay, I guess I don't have nothing. I can talk. I can fucking yap for a couple minutes, and then we can move past this. I just thought it was funny to make you play it. You didn't play it.
I was going to, I swear. I have just forgot it's a rhythm game.
That's great.
I legally acquired the Undertale songs and played some of those.
I'm
And-
impressed by that much.
I'll be honest. I suck at rhythm games. I don't like them because I suck at them. Yeah.
Good shit. Oh boy. Okay, here's the funny thing. I don't even know the history of Groove Coaster. Like, I literally don't even fucking know. It's made by Taito. They made Space Invaders? I don't even know. This is an old series. I think it started in the 2000s, like mid 2000s and late 2000s. I don't even know about that much. All I know is that I love rhythm games. I have played all of them. I started with those Hatsune Miku games when I was 12 or 11. Then I started playing Taiko. Then I started playing Theater Rhythm. Then I started playing Groove Coaster. I have played every rhythm game, but Groove Coaster is my favorite, and it's just because I think it has the most button options of any rhythm game, and it doesn't have super annoying visuals. I know the visuals look annoying, but the one thing I like about Groove Coaster is that you don't have a giant 3D anime girl dancing on your screen during every song. You just have a really fucking noisy one in the bottom right corner at all times.
Yes.
Just give me, like, some Rhythm Heaven style shit where it's dumb, funny, like, visuals that don't make sense. I don't need any of this shit.
I forgot to mention that. I guess I played Rhythm Heaven before I played any of those, and when I was younger, I felt the same way. Like, I liked Rhythm Heaven, and, like Melatonin, I know, is one of the games that's
I still have not played
like
Melatonin. I've been meaning to.
It's on my Steam wish list.
I haven't played it. I don't really intend to.
Thanks. That's great. But yeah, I used to really like those kinds of rhythm games, and honestly, like, these days, I don't even really enjoy Rhythm Heaven that much. And I think it's because I've learned the appeal for me of these games is, like, grinding. I just want to, like, do the hardest level on the hardest mode and get the highest score.
I just want to run the campaign one time, like, once a year and call it a day.
That's how I am with, like, every other game. I don't know why this is the exception for me. Like, you will not catch me dead playing fucking Puyo Puyo.
I would just like to say, by the way, the Groove Coaster YY Party fandom page is fucking barren.
Oh yeah, this is a great thing about this game. There's literally no way to learn anything about it online. Like, they don't even document the DLC. This game, I'm not kidding. Josiah, you got the Undertale pack. Most of the DLC and updates are not on piracy sites because nobody fucking bought it and uploaded it.
I got all of them. I found all of them.
I doubt it, because I'm telling you, a lot of them are not there. I've looked.
I found like 43 of them.
Buddy. Buddy. My wallet's a lot lighter than that.
In the trivia section of the wiki, there's 2 bullet points.
What are they?
Early 2020 or in early June 2021, the game was unexpectedly pulled off the eShop which made it impossible for people to purchase the game.
More Clivey! Yes!
And the second,
you know the lore?
I'll get to it in a second.
Yeah.
But like, there's 3 more bullet points technically. They're just like clarifying that.
Yeah.
The second bullet point is 2 original songs composed for this game were later ported to the arcade with key sounds.
Cool.
That's the only trivia for this game. So why was it pulled off the eShop?
It's so funny.
Because the M word was on the game.
What?
No, I don't think so. So there's 2 things. The first time they pulled it was because I think it's because they forgot to censor the word cocaine. and I believe, I could be wrong with this, but I'm pretty sure that when Mori Calliope was in Hit VTuber plus Hit Song plus VTuber Pack 2, which is $13.99 in the Nintendo eShop, and it was also released in a I believe $60 bundle with the game a while back. You're
That's
welcome.
too much money.
I think it's way too much. As someone who loves this game, it is overpriced as sin. Holy shit. But I think it's so funny, by the way, the sequel costs less. How often does the sequel cost less? Imagine going to buy Origami King and it was $40 and they still sold Color Splash for $60. Like, that's crazy.
I could see that happening, though.
I can't believe it, guys. $50 Super Mario Titans. So many layers to that.
I know. Nobody's gonna get it. Holy shit. Not Hunter doesn't. I was gonna say Hunter doesn't get it, and then you clarified me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when Callie put out her DLC pack, she also uncensored a swear and it got it taken down. I'm pretty sure it's happened multiple times. So, good bet. Great bet. Yeah, this game, it is the most bog-standard rhythm game. There's literally nothing to say about it. Here's my fun fact. I have a couple fun facts. Guess why I got into this game? It's because they updated it with Hololive shit.
What?
Shocker.
That's
Crazy. I would
weird.
have never
That's
guessed.
crazy. Yeah. That was kind of cool. Anyways, the other thing is that I played this game in arcades. That's kind of neat. I've done it on like 5 different occasions. They have an arcade version of Groove Coaster, and the controller, you can look it up. There's not a way I can mime it with my hands that's not going to look weird. But you kind of get, you get 2 big Groove Boobies to grab.
I was about to say, is it just tits? What?
I mean, flat ones.
I was gonna say that as a
like,
joke.
You know? So you grab your 8-cuppers, and you have to, like, you literally have to shimmy them in circles, kind of, like, up, down, left, right.
Oh!
Yeah. I kind of wasn't joking.
Huh.
I know that looks like it would be uncomfortable because to me, using a full hand to control each stick sounds like annoying, but it actually feels really good.
No,
so that's
wait.
kind of
Is it
interesting.
is it like a stick situation or is it like a dial?
It's like the Nintendo 3DS circle pad.
Oh, I don't like that. I was gonna say, if it's a dials, fuck. I love dials. Give me more controllers with dials. I want to spin some shit.
There are a lot of rhythm games that have dials. Go to your local round one, bro.
Like
I was about to
point out,
say,
as we were talking about this, it
Bruh,
occurred to me that we were
so
talking
when
about
you say
vape
round-
10 minutes ago.
I love just talking over it.
it's such a power move. Anyways, Josiah, as,
I'm gonna be honest,
As Hunter
Josiah, you got mogged. You got. You don't get
Josiah,
to talk
I'm not
anymore.
gonna lie, you're looking like a bit of a round one right now.
Well, what did you even say, Josiah? Please repeat yourself. I'm genuinely curious.
Oh, I was just pointing out how we had been talking about babies 10 minutes before Wes brought that up.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I was about to say where your local round one was, and then I realized that would dox us horrifically. I almost pulled a hunter. Yeah, that's most of what I have to say. Oh? Fuck yeah!
We
Or
can't
we could
even.
go to
I just want to say we can't say the word doxing anymore because every time we do, Hunter's brain activates and he just wants to say the closest thing to it.
He's a sleeper agent.
Yes.
what next, McDonald's? Like, at least if you're gonna dox, try.
He just instantly
Apple.
decides he wants to toe the line and say every possible thing within a mile of him.
That's most of what I got. Fun fact, I am really good at this game. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Well, I don't know. KFC is a little bit far.
Okay, dude. So this game, I don't know if you guys have played any rhythm games, like, for real, but do you know how they have, like, okay, good, great, perfect for, like, individual
Yeah.
note scores?
Yeah.
On this game, to get every max score, and I actually really like this, because I don't like in Guitar Hero if you activate your bonus at the right time to get a multiplier.
No, I don't. I hate that. That's awful. That is
Yeah,
90% of why I hate those like Guitar Hero and Band Hero games. I just can't. I don't want as much control as they give me. Take it away.
Yeah. Do you ever do the thing where you hit the bonus button, then it makes you fuck up?
Usually, what I do when I do play those games is I just never use the bonus because it's not my problem.
Yeah.
It's lame that you should get the best score based on knowing when to activate your bonus. That's lame to me. I think the best score should be purely based on execution.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's purely based on execution. You knowing when to do your thing.
Execution that you don't have to Google. You basically have to Google when you use your bonus in Guitar Hero.
No, if you get a good enough feel for it, you'll know.
That's bullshit. To get it perfect on Guitar Hero with your bonus maxed out, you have to fucking Google it. I will not hear you out.
You just gotta feel the guitar, man.
You just gotta feel like there's two big Groove Coaster buttons in front of you. Anyways, this game has, so yeah, I was gonna say, to get it perfect in Groove Coaster, even on easy, is really, really hard. I've done it on normal. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, this game has one really...
I've gotten several perfects, more so
On easy.
than less, actually.
On
No,
easy.
I've gotten one on hard for an Undertale song.
Oh, that's
Sure,
Bone
if you
Trazzle,
look
wasn't
through
it?
the group chat, you'll find it.
Is it Bone Trazzle? It's Bone Trazzle, isn't it?
No fucking clue.
Yeah, it's easy, loser. Anyways, the one other thing I was gonna say, I swear this is the last thing. This game has one... This game has one fucked mechanic. It's called ad lib. Oh, yeah,
Yes, I noticed this mechanic.
yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. At first when I started playing this game, I hated it. I like it. There are invisible notes that are on beat. So you have to, whenever you're not hitting notes and you're in a down period, you have to press it on beat. And they're not just on beat, I should clarify. So there's sometimes there's backing tracks in a song. Like let's say in the Rhythm Heaven context, right? It's like, it's up to you. After that in Groove Coaster, the backing track might go, it's up to him. If you don't hit dun 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 on the backing, which it won't show you to do, you will lose points.
I hate that. No.
Yeah. Now it won't break your streak.
Turn it on to show them.
There's an option to turn it on, but if you're a bitch, and it will not break your streak.
I hate that. No, I feel
It's awesome.
I feel like I would like that. I'll be honest.
Also, to be real, Some of them are not like that. There's some crazy ones. Sometimes they're not repeating after the existing pattern. So I'm trying to think of an example. I think in the song, what's it called, Hunter? What's the song that Arista covered? Goddish. There's a part where it's like dun 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 dun. It is it. There's a part where it goes like dun 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 dun, and those beats are invisible. And by the way, the invisible beats are just as precise as the regular ones. So you have to just know with no visual to press it in that exact pattern. It's brutal, but funny.
Just try on the visual.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my piece. That's all I have to say. And guys, I didn't even mention Nanashi Mume once. Aren't you proud of me?
I kind of am.
I mean-
yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I just said it.
Hey,
Anyways,
no, it's fine. You got through it. It's fine.
10 out of 10. I love this game.
I'm going to be completely honest though. We're not moving on from Groove Coaster just yet. But I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get back to Rugrats, because what more is there to say?
We still have to talk about Resident
Do you
Evil.
know how many hours it would take to 100% this game?
Like thousands. I've already put like 200 hours and I'm nowhere close.
Infinite. You'll never do it.
That's true. Anyways. Yeah, this game has a really cool unlock system. It's a spider web, but we're not going to talk about it because I said it'd be done.
I might try it at some point. I promise this is not a bit. I meant to do it during the episode. I just forgot it would require audio.
Adam, you just got mixed up. You... This is the bit. Adam just got mixed up. He was playing the game Nothing, which we played, like, what, a year and a half ago?
Yes, yeah.
Easy confusion. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, yeah, I'd give it a 10. Adam would also give it a 10. 'Cause he doesn't get to say anything.
Sure, yeah, no, I will. Yeah, no, I agree.
Just, I have to say, I'm genuinely impressed you played any. I'm curious.
I mean, as far as rhythm games go, I can tell this is a well-made one. I just don't play rhythm games, so I feel like I can't really give this a very fair score.
Give it an unfair one. Yeah.
Okay, 10.
Hell yeah. Highest rated game in history. Wait, Hunter, hold on. Wait, there could be time to upset this. Hunter, what would you give Groove Coaster? While he's thinking, I'll give you a fun fact. The game plays in a 9:16 aspect ratio because it's designed for
I think
vertical
I get
arcade
it.
cabinets. There you go. 10 out of 10? Okay.
Wow, 10s across the board. This is the first time we've agreed
Yeah,
on anything.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
Thank God.
Good for Groove Coaster, it earned it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I just realized what cameo...
We don't technically... Wait.
Hang on.
We don't have to do the cameo right now. It's Resident Evil corner time.
Yep.
Phew.
No. Let's do a cameo so I can leave the corner.
Okay, quickly. I don't... Here's the thing. It's been a month since I played this game.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll be really quick. RE9, I thought it was, I liked Grace a lot more than Leon, which I was shocked by. I thought I'd prefer Leon, because I like Leon style gameplay more, but I thought they killed it with Grace, and I thought they did alright with Leon.
Fair. Yeah, no, so I didn't have any experience with Leon besides RE2, so I didn't know, like, all the bullshit combat stuff. I loved my time with Grace. I loved the entire Asylum section. Resident Evil 7 is still
bet you did.
my favorite. What? Huh? Shut up. Resident Evil 7 is still my favorite Resident Evil game, and tonally they're very different, but I love the vibe. I love the atmosphere. I love the spooky. As soon as it got to Leon, that's mean. The giant spider fight, I had a great time. Okay, great boss fight. I was like, man, it's gonna keep up this. No. The detonator section sucks. The motorcycle section is cool, but sucks. It's a lot of Leon is just not great. But I loved the Grace sections. And this game did make me I did buy Resident Evil 7. I'm playing that on stream. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, so we're gonna be playing a lot more of that. And
Oh shit.
I've been playing Resident Evil 4 because I bought that a long time ago. And with the Switch to handheld boost mode, I've been playing a lot of handheld, so it's been good. I've been having a good time. 4 is not as good as I would have expected, or as bad as I would have expected. So I haven't beat it yet. We'll give it a pass for now.
It gets worse. Like, as someone who thinks this game is legitimately a 10 out of 10, it absolutely gets worse. So...
my time with RE9 though was good. Weirdly enough, I played it. So I want to get into like actual game review stuff eventually, but right now, I just want to focus on the fact that I played it on the Switch too, and I don't think I had that much worse of an experience than if I played it on my computer. The Switch 2 version is weirdly really fucking good. Like, especially, so I'm replaying it now, and they actually have updated it since to make it look and run even better in both handheld and docked mode. Like, it is still upscaled, obviously, but it is hitting 60 FPS, 1080p, and 60 FPS, I think technically 4K in docked mode.
Yeah, but
it's upscaled. Yeah, it doesn't count, but it's still hitting, though. It's like, it doesn't look as bad as playing literally any Switch 1 game on my monitor does.
Right, yeah.
So it's looking good. I'm impressed. I'll say that much. I am impressed.
I'll double dip at some point once it's cheap, because I want to play it portably. And also, like, this is such a weird thing for me. If I'm playing a game, I play my Switch probably 95% docked. I still am way more likely to finish a game on my Switch than I am on my PS5.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. It's just a thing. But yeah, it was really weird. I didn't dislike the detonator section with Leon. But it was really odd because this game Leon himself felt like he was built for RE4 in this game. Everything about him feels like infinitely durable melee weapon, check, like all this. But then the level design at that point, after the giant spider, was RE2 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a weird fit. I'll be honest, like, I enjoyed my time with that section. I thought it had some good ideas. I like the parking garage section where you had to wade through the water, and it was a little slower paced. But this game was severely lacking in good Leon combat rooms, which is very odd, because RE4 Original is good about this. RE4 Remake is good about this. We just made RE4 Remake, so how did we fail? I don't understand. But it's still solid. I enjoyed Leon segments.
This game also does this weird thing where I like jingling keys, okay? It's very nice.
Oh boy.
And Resident Evil 2 Remake, I didn't think was incredible, but I did enjoy it when we played it. And so, Leon going back through Raccoon City and every other line of dialogue being, "This looks the same as last time," or "Man, this sure is destroyed. I remember you."
I remember this.
Yeah. Like, listen, the first time through I played it, I was like, I also remember that!
Yeah.
But now that I'm replaying it, I am basically playing the Leon sections with no audio, because I am just toning it the fuck out.
I am definitely more of a fanboy in general, but specifically for Resident Evil. Like, I was pogging. I loved when Zeno, aka Wesker, says, "That's all the time I have to spare." I fucking was like, oh, he said the RE5 line. That was glorious. Like, there are so many moments in this game. Dude, the part where Leon's in the hospital at the very beginning and it zooms in on that door, like RE1 Remake, Kino. Like, there's so much stuff like that.
Don't get me wrong.
You know me too.
Good.
It means theater in German.
It does mean theater in German. It's
Don't-
also, I think it's a brand of, like, sports betting or lottery card.
Yeah,
thing,
it's a
isn't
lottery card, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
just
Don't-
say it frequently, but it's like, what does it
Don't get him wrong.
Don't get me wrong. Okay? I love me some jingling keys, okay? I am a Nintendo fan. You jingle some keys in front of me, I will pog, okay? I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and my final rating for it was like a 9. I'm entranced right now. No, it's working. Okay?
I was gonna say, that catches my attention and it's pissing me off.
I gave the Mario Galaxy movie like a 9, and that is exclusively pointing and enjoying things. Okay? I love it. It doesn't work for me in this game because I want Leon to just be like a random badass doing random badass things, and he never does. He does in the Grace section. He's really cool in the Grace sections for some reason.
Yeah. It's weird. This game had a couple, like, it surprised me in a lot of ways. I think the jingling keys mostly worked for me, but there were some times where it was like, okay, fuck off. I think the point where we reached too much for me was when we did a throwback to the worst part of RE2 Remake with the kids sneaking stuff in the same location. That was bold.
Okay,
That
wait.
was-
Can I say though, I
Yeah.
was not really scared in a lot of the Grace sections. I love horror games, so I was enjoying the Grace sections. The most scared I was with the girl in the like sewer section ish. I did not like that. I did not like having to turn off the lights and sprint to the next room. However, the fucking little kid sneaking section, you would think I was like a 4-year-old hiding under my bed. I had to be.
Really?
I hated that. Something about that like irked me. That was terrifying.
One glass room that couldn't
What?
see, and that one guy
Emily.
who was evil, the scientist said she was evil. Tell me all about Emily.
Hold on, Hunter. I'm trying to remember. Did you watch me play this at any point? Where are you getting this from?
Oh no, I just saw it on Facebook.
Bullshit. This must have been there at some point. I don't remember.
No, I wasn't.
I don't believe you.
When did you play the game?
On various occasions, I didn't beat it in one sitting. Anyways, I'm a little pussy bitch. I thought the Grace section in the hospital and the first Grace section with the girl chasing you were really scary. I thought there was some scary stuff once we went in the basement. Thank you, Hunter. And honestly, as soon as we got to Raccoon City and everything involving little girls didn't really do much for me, which I think is kind of by design, except for the little girl stuff, which I think for me, I'm not scared of like horror theme. I'm scared of like stressful. Like RE4 is scary to me because it's stressful. You know?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So I felt safe in those sections.
I think the little girl section is either completely ineffective or it hits like a fucking crit. Like,
yeah.
like
I think I trusted they wouldn't hurt me. I Capcom, you know.
I did not. It was. I didn't like it.
This game's really odd because for the first like few hours, we switched to Grace for the intro bit, and then we switched to Leon, and that first switch to Leon feels like it's a teaser.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, they give us a short one at the beginning, understandable. And then we switched to Grace for a very long time. Like, honestly, feels like almost half the game to me. I know it can't be that much, but it was a lot, right?
Yeah.
And then we get another Leon segment, and it's another teaser. Like, this one ends even faster than the first one, I felt like. So, I don't know.
This game also has a weird issue where if you're like really locked in as Grace and do everything in the asylum, that second Leon teaser is literally nothing. Like it's just
Nothing.
they spawn 2 zombies for you to deal with, I think.
It's a little bit more like, at the very, very end, but it's terrible.
But like I killed the big guy by injecting him with a bunch of stuff. It was all dealt with by the time Leon got there. The mess was cleaned up. Of course, when I replayed it, I tried to be better about it. Like I only killed the enemies that were in my way, and that was still pretty much all of them.
It's still not much, yeah. So here's the thing. I understand. I think this game has some design problems, to be honest, which makes me sad because I was really, really enthusiastic going into it and coming out of it. But the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, man, that had problems, didn't it? And it upsets me because I really, really want to love it a ton. Yeah, go ahead, Hunter, please. I'm sure this will be
You
important.
guys recommend me a Resident Evil game. What would it be?
4
Wait,
or 4
You
remake.
guys talking about Resident Evil?
2 remake,
4.
4 or 4 remake, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just the correct answer. Sorry. The correct answer is 2 remake, which you played, and then the next in line would be either 4 or 4 remake. Okay, anyways, moving on.
I have a design choice that's kind of irked me ever since I played the game, because I thought it was great. I've had a great time. I loved everything.
I thought it was very good.
Huge spoilers. Skip ahead if you don't want to be spoiled. I'll put a timestamp for after we're done talking about this. Oh, well, okay, no, what? No, we need, no, we,
spoilers.
we need, no, I,
Wait,
wait, no, I need you here, wait, you're the only person who played the game. Okay, something that confused me. Why is Victor a nemesis?
I don't know, and I found it exhausting even in the moment. You know, we can talk about. I was gonna get to story after, but I guess I can just hit that now. It's unfortunate because while playing the game, I was like utterly gripped, and I loved every second of it. I was like, I love being in this hospital. I love that Leon and Grace are here. I love whenever Leon and Grace talk. That was great. I love that dynamic. I loved Grace and Emily. I thought Leon was funny. I love that Leon was like a goofball, but he was still a little bit grounded at times. Not as grounded as I would like him to be. I think he was a little too much of a goofball in my opinion. But
I want to say also, I liked Victor. I liked him as a villain.
He's great.
Victor was great. Zeno was great. I loved the character. I did like Xeno. I'll be honest, I did. I don't think it was perfectly executed, but I did enjoy him. Yeah, I think they knocked it out of the park with the characters. They just had to write a plot.
Yeah, the thing with Xeno
I've heard
is
Sonic
I think
games described that way.
this is kind of like a Sonic. This is like fucking the Sonic Generations of Resident Evil haiku.
Wait, actually,
It really, it massively is. It's two styles of gameplay. Holy fuck! Wait. Dude, has anyone said this yet?
just actually,
It's an anniversary game. It's an anniversary game.
Actually,
Wait, it is in every conceivable way. Wait, guys, hold up. Let's think about it. Two styles of gameplay, okay characters, good villains in the Eggmans, right? One of them's a rehash. Dude, no, wait, that's crazy.
Wait, we're missing. It's like how how they cut out Boom Sonic of Forces.
RE6 Leon.
No, I was gonna say we're missing Ethan Winters.
Oh yeah, Ethan. Yeah, no. Well, even still, they got Grace as like a proxy of Ethan and Ashcroft from Outbreak. It's perfect. That's amazing. It is literally in every conceivable way. But I was gonna say, sorry.
How
I'm just
am I
mind
the
blown by that.
one that brought this revelation about?
Yeah, that's nuts. I'm still shocked by that. It's like every fucking parallel. Sorry, I'm still hooked.
I can't wait for Leon X Ethan generations.
I like how classic Ethan just looks like a shitty model. Or not classic Ethan, classic Leon. Sorry. What I was going to say, which I'm already forgetting, is that I think, weirdly enough, Xeno being a Wesker callback, he almost works better as a new villain if you aren't as familiar with Wesker, because I think him being a clone of... It's not even fucking explained, by the way. It doesn't make any more sense if you know the lore. It doesn't make any more sense to me, and I know this shit. Him being a clone of Wesker, which, by the way, if you aren't aware, if you've played Resident Evil 5 or any of these games, if you played a Wesker game, Wesker's awesome. We fucking love Wesker. He's hilarious. He's so funny. Yeah, of course you do, Hunter. The thing is, if you see this guy and you're immediately going to think that's Wesker. That's Wesker. But he doesn't. He has Wesker's quotes. He has Wesker's evilness, but he's not funny. And he's not silly, and he just kind of feels like Wesker if he was like really serious and boring. So if you like Wesker, then he probably seems a lot lamer, but that's how I felt. Anyway, sorry. Story overall. The story fucking sucks. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The whole game is like, we need to find out what Elpis is, and Elpis is probably a virus, and then like 2/3 in they make it as clear as fucking possible that Elpis is not a virus.
Yeah, want to be very clear also. They don't just like allude to Elpis or like no, sorry, they don't just explain Elpis or anything. They allude to it a lot, but they talk about it like you're the idiot, like you don't understand what it is.
Yeah.
like we have to find Elpis. Elpis is this massive thing we have to find. It's like, what is it? What is Elpis? Where is Elpis? They don't tell you it's in Raccoon City for so long.
I think that the worst part of this is the characters are constantly discussing Elpis, and it's like the game's like, we can't say anything about Elpis because we don't want the players to know what it is. The second, and by the way, the characters are always 24/7 under the impression that it's some super bioweapon. The literal millisecond they start explaining Elpis to the player instantly clocks that Elpis is not a fucking evil virus thing. So it just makes everybody seem stupid. You know? Like,
And by the end of the game, Xeno still doesn't get it.
he still doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. Oh my god, it was very frustrating. It kind of felt like the thing with Chris and RE8, and where there's just some stupid excuse for the game to happen. He's like, Ethan, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Refuses to explain anything.
It's cool, don't worry about it. It's literally the exact same thing, but the game is Chris. And we are the victim of this. You know?
Capcom is Chris Redfield.
Yeah, Capcom is Chris. And by the way, I love how this game is very indulgent in references and very not indulgent in specific references. Ada Wong is a slur as far as Resident Evil Requiem is concerned. That was bizarre. And then Chris gets name dropped in a like very, very deliberately in the last scene of the game. They make kind of a big deal, in my opinion, of Chris being name dropped. And then
Why at every point in the Resident Evil franchise does it seem like they're trying to get the Avengers together at the end? Where they're like, we gotta meet up with Chris Redfield.
That is exactly how it felt. It felt like the end of Iron Man, like to a T. Yeah, that was really strange. I'm sure it's like an RE10 thing, but that was very odd. Yeah, this game's just very odd.
So kind of off topic. I don't know what made me think of this, but I learned very recently, I think with the release of Resident Evil 9, how, like, if you had to guess, I don't know even how to phrase this. Among people that I've interacted with and know in the real world, like not internet people, these are real people that exist. I don't know what Resident Evil game I would expect to be like the popular one or the well-known one. No one knows jack shit about this franchise.
Game that you were talking about.
No one knows jack shit about this franchise. Everyone knows Resident Evil 8 for some reason. Everyone fucks with RE8, which is the one that I hate, by the way. I love 7, hate Resident Evil 8.
I gotta play it.
Resident Evil 8?
I think it was...
Resident Evil 8?
It was like a PS5 launch title, basically, right? Sorry, I'm doing the Hunter.
Resident Evil 8 and 3 Remake are my, like, fucking Super Mario Sunshine. I hate those games.
3 Remake?
3 Remake sucks.
It's not great. Definitely not. It's definitely not great. But it's a good game. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I did not enjoy my time with it at all.
Fair enough. RE9, man. Okay, what I was going to say real quick about my gameplay design problem, and it's not a problem inherently. I think it was an expectations problem. Going into the game, they said you'll be playing as Leon and Grace an equal amount. And I was like, all right. And that is true. That is pretty much true, I'd say. But the first half of the game is Grace, and the second half of the game is Leon, with minor exceptions that basically don't matter. And I think that was a bad decision. I don't like that, like, at all. I don't think that was a good idea, and it was very odd, and if anything, I would have liked them to commit to it. Don't tease Leon at all.
Right.
And switch it. I don't know. I didn't like that, because when I was playing Grace, I felt like I was trying to get to Leon, which was a bad feeling. And then when I was playing as Leon, I felt like this isn't as good as Grace, and I want to go back to Grace.
We made the Sonic Generations bit, and that was incredible. But it has just occurred to me that this is actually Sonic Unleashed, because it is allegedly half and half Grace and Leon. But in reality, it feels like it's 1/3 Grace, and then you get locked in the fucking Leon cage for the rest of the game.
Oh, god damn it. If you can believe this, Adam, I was saving it for later. This is going to be the first of 2 Sonic Unleashed comparisons in this video.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the vision. It's just, you know what I'm saying, though? I don't know if it would be a better game, because the thing is, I liked how long that first Grace segment was. It felt great.
The entire time...
I don't know.
Sorry.
No. I was just gonna, honestly, maybe this game would have been better if it was just Grace. And I said as a Leon fan, I was so hyped to see Leon in this. Maybe this would have been a better game if it was just Grace.
I think I would have liked this game a lot more if it went, like, Grace section at the start, keep all that unchanged. Then you do the Leon detonator section, and then you have, like, another big area to explore as Grace, like a second Asylum style thing.
Yeah.
And then go into, like, the final lab area.
And then the lab is not bad because it's like 2/3 Leon, 1/3 Grace, which is like more acceptable.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, I think that would have been better.
Grace needed a second section.
Yeah, she really did. Okay, here's the frustrating part: is I think Capcom thought of the basement as Grace Part 2 when it really wasn't.
That was Grace DLC.
that was Grace 1.5. Yeah. So it's really odd. It feels like the game was structured like they thought each section would be the same length, and they realized that they made Leon's sections 2 hours too short and a 9-hour game. So yeah, very odd. I really enjoyed it overall, though. I just think it's just unfortunate, because it feels like we will one day get a Resident Evil game that doesn't fall off dramatically in the last third, and it has yet to fucking happen once. And I'm not exaggerating. I seriously think we're 0 for 9, or 10, or 12.
Yeah.
Okay, but
like-
I have an idea. What if they flip-flop the way the game was? So they make it like you have Leon at the start, and it's like Metroid Prime. You started this powered-up man, and then you become a bitch girl and play out the better part of the game.
Like the game gets scarier.
I mean, I
Actually,
suppose.
RE4 gets scarier,
Yeah.
but it works to terrible effect. So I don't know if that'll work.
I'm just saying they just flip-flop the way the game, like they make the good part and then the bad part, and they just flip-flop them.
Oh, like they make the game and then right before they print it on the disc, they take the inner part of the disc and they swap with the outer part of the disc. so the game starts at like early RPD stuff and then halfway through. That's great. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea.
That reminds me.
Wait a minute.
Nah, that's pretty much what we meant. Yeah. So this is. We kind of spoke about this off camera, Wes. Do we want to address the elephant in the room of how everyone that always showcases the graphics in this game are like, look at this Grace or early Leon section, and they never touch the entire Raccoon City bit that tanks everything.
It's not so bad on PS5. I really didn't notice it that bad.
So,
But I hear it's bad everywhere else.
so the Switch 2 version, I also didn't notice it in my first playthrough, but now that I am looking out for it, there are noticeable frame drops.
Well, I've heard they made the performance worse on Switch because they like upped the hair detail in a recent update, which is really, really funny.
Yeah. But yeah, if you play this game on PC and have like a mid-range PC, you will get gaslit into getting past the 2-hour refund period, and then get to the Leon section and it is unplayable.
Good shit. We need more. I always wonder how games avoid doing that. You know? Like, it always feels like the chaotic moments are not that much worse than our normal moments, when by all logic they should be, like, way worse. And RE9 showed us that, oh no, those games were just really optimized.
I don't know how they did it, but yeah, this game, like, the performance tanks the moment you get to Leon's major section. And that's weird. It almost seems rushed. Which doesn't seem like the case from everything. Maybe they just hit it really well.
I do think the game's a little rushed. Okay, I don't know if rushed is the right word, because it feels polished, and that's the weird part. It is polished. I just think that there are, like... I sometimes get the feeling that Capcom has too many things they're juggling at once, or maybe things start in the pipeline a little earlier than they should have, because I'm not sure if you're aware, but Capcom develops multiple Resident Evil games at once.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking like they make 4, remake, and 9. I mean they make 7 and 8, and they make 8 and 9 at the same time. It's fucking crazy over there.
Capcom, I've learned a lot about Capcom recently, and it almost shocks me that they're so big while not being one of like the big three. They should almost dead ass replace. They should almost dead ass replace Xbox.
Yeah, and it's so funny that Capcom has this reputation now, because if you go back to like 2012, go on the internet Wayback Machine, Google Capcom limit search 2012. So many slurs against Japanese people. That is. It's the most generational turnaround of all time, and it's mostly because of Resident Evil 7. It's amazing. Like, and that's not even an exaggeration. It is literally mostly because of Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7 and the promise that potentially Mega Man will do something eventually.
Yeah, I have no faith in that. that shit ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much my thoughts on this game. I think it's really great. On a first playthrough, it's especially great. I just think it falls apart a little bit under a lens. You can kind of see that, like, it is a hodgepodge. Like, it doesn't feel as disconnected when you're looking at it playing the game, but I think in retrospect you can see the appeal of this first part and the appeal of the second part, they don't really match, like, at all. They really do feel like two games. And one of the games is, unfortunately, much better than the other one. So it's just not flattering. I
think for the ideal RE9 experience, like, power of PC doesn't matter. Whether you're playing it on Xbox or PS5 doesn't matter. Just get it on whatever platform is available to you, play it a single time, and then put it away and never touch it again.
Yeah, I actually feel that way.
Yeah, because there's honestly no difference between, like, any of the console versions besides, like, frame rate or resolution. So just get it, play it, put it away, you're done.
PS5 Pro is a lot better. But other than that, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I just gotta be an asshole, sorry.
Overpriced, though. Never doing that.
by the time this video is releasing, holy shit.
Yeah.
Are we talking about that? Oh my god. Yeah, so...
Just not worth the money. But, yeah, it's better.
I think this game is great. I was not disappointed by it. I was very... And I think if the game... If the gray sections had been fine and Leon was as good as he was, I think I would have been a little let down. Because I was not impressed by Leon's stuff, which is really sad. And they have good ideas. I like the part where you're shooting the glass floors. That was pretty inventive.
Yeah.
There's a couple good sections for Leon. But ultimately, like especially the reuse of the lab at the end honestly felt lazy to me. Even if I know it's a different lab. It's the same fucking lab.
It's the same lab.
Okay? It's the same fucking lab.
It is a lab
so
under an
funny.
orphanage. It is the same lab.
and in the flashback, it looks identical, despite the fact that it's supposedly been active the entire... Whatever. Resident Evil logic.
Not only looks identical, we basically go in the same entrance that we did in Resident Evil 2.
Untouched. Nobody coughed. Yeah. Oh my god. But this game, I do feel it's a little bit Resident Evil slop. It does feel like I'm enjoying this because it is Resident Evil, but the gray sections save it. So for me, this game, oh man, I don't know. I think for me, it's between an 8 and a 9, but an 8.5 just feels too low. That's how I feel.
I think it is mind-blowing that so far the best game I have played this year is fucking Pokopia. Because that's just unironically true. It's just a really good Minecraft Animal Crossing mix.
Yeah. One day.
I've heard
One day
only
I'll play
good
it.
things about it.
It's really good. Resident Evil I thought would be better. It wasn't. I'd give it like an 8. It was good. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna play 7, and I like that game a lot more.
Ooh, yeah. It's strange because like I said, I was not disappointed. In fact, I was very impressed by half this game. It's just I think what makes me hurt the most is I did not expect to feel conflicted. Like, you know, I didn't expect to feel mixed on this. I expected it to be very conclusively an 8. And in fact, it's better than that, but I feel weird about it, which is worse.
Resident Evil 8 hurt because I just didn't like it, but I was like, we'll get back on pace. Resident Evil 9 feels like a breakup. I feel like I've been told no.
It's very odd. It's an odd game. I think, and this hurts to say too, I don't think it's going to age well.
No, God, no.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but the hype surrounding this game did a lot for it too. So, yeah, I don't know. So Hunter gives it a 10. Josiah, you're giving it a 10 as well.
I gave it a 4.
You can have a 10.
Josiah's giving it a 10. So
I can't believe this game is rated higher. Wait, no, it's not even rated higher than fucking Groove Coaster. We gave it 8
equal.
sweats.
Yeah. Oh wait, fuck. Maybe if they add a hit song plus VTuber Pack 4 to
Okay, wait, we say that? Unironically, the DLC could help. Unironically.
No, for real. If they give us some good Leon combat, put a sexy Ada Wong, that's a 10. That's all I want. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyways.
Wait, we're back. I didn't even think about that. DLC could help. We're back.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna change my score to a 10. Guys, this cameo, I ordered it a month ago, and
Okay.
I hid it away like
your
a
initials.
no.
I'll try and guess who it is.
I hid this cameo in my email like a festering bile. It is.
That's not comfy.
So I want to
preface. I'll try. And
Hunter. I'm gonna preface. Preface.
Preface.
Here's the thing. You say you're prefacing something, but you preface.
He's prefacing it.
I'm preing. So
He's
this cameo, yeah. I'm using the Game Grumps. Never mind. Yes, I know what it means. I was going to say a Game Grumps, but like 20 years ago.
I'm gonna pre.
Fuck off. He knows it. My neighbors hate me today. That was genuine excitement. Phew. Anyways, I'm so red in the face. Phew, what was I even talking about? Okay, cameo. I ordered a cameo a month ago. I'll preface it by saying this. I said it right that time. This was a cheap cameo. It was a cameo I felt absolutely fucking grimy from prompt writing to purchase. And then I received it and I went, fuck. Because, ladies and gentlemen,
Is it Grok?
this is very easily the longest cameo we have ever received.
Oh no! What do you mean the longest?
And I don't remember how long the second longest is. But when I say I'm confident it's the longest, I'm confident. So Adam, here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Let me check that it works on an incognito link. I'm gonna I think I might just link you directly to the Cameo website. Because downloading and uploading this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Okay.
I want you to know I didn't feel good ordering it, but I thought there was a level of funny to picking this particular recipient. I don't know if anyone here will know who this is, but I'm gonna put it out there.
Oh my god, I know who this is.
Okay. I need to know, for moral reasons, how much money did you give him?
Like nothing.
Thank
the other
God.
thing too, yeah. So I
What'd he
didn't
do, Adam?
ask.
Nope.
I don't even totally know, but I know it's bad. He's also just like a
Wait,
mall
isn't he
cow
the
type
one with the
character.
diaper
Yeah.
thing?
Anyways, guys, I didn't tell him. I literally like basically copy and pasted the regular prompt.
Okay.
I don't know fucking why he sent me a 6-minute video. And by the way, I didn't say say something funny. I just said talk about Groove Coaster and fucking Rugrats. So what the fuck is this 6 minutes gonna be about?
I'm so scared.
I
don't like the face he's making in the thumbnail also.
I know it's not. It's bad. Nothing good here, dude. I have to say I followed a little bit of lore for me when I was much younger. I followed the development of Yandere Simulator, like not close, but I watched the videos.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, they're good videos. It's interesting game dev. And like I have like been so out of, so I didn't even know he was on here.
I didn't either. Happy I do now.
You're welcome. Well, I hope you get a feature-length treatment of his of some good old Yandev content.
Alright, I'll share my screen.
Hey there, Video Game Book Club. It's me,
Fuck.
Yandere Dev. I'm the developer of Yandere Simulator.
I know.
So you're a video game book club. Well, I mean, I've heard of video game clubs, and I've heard of book clubs, but video game book club? That seems like a highly specific niche. I mean, I know there's been books that accompany video games, but
Okay, spent 6
are
minutes
there really
doing
enough
this.
you can have club meetings about them?
Cheers.
What kind of
Tears.
books you reading? What game franchises have books associated with them? I mean, I'm going to just take a guess. I'm going to take a wild guess. Five Nights at Freddy's. I would stake my life on it. There's got to be a Five Nights at Freddy's book with like
There is
deeper
that.
backstory
There's Halo
and
as well.
lore or
There is no
something.
way
Are
he
you guys
wears that hat in
getting
public,
together
by the
just
way.
to discuss Five Nights at Freddy's books? I mean, what kind of books?
We basically are. Yeah, that's
Want to
pretty
hear a little
close.
anecdote?
Assassin's Creed has books, just putting
Back
that
in
out
the
there.
90s,
It does, yes.
there was this game that came out called Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. And
shit.
there was an
Okay.
official strategy guide.
Wait,
for it.
it's a prima strategy guide. That's not a book, you
It's
dumbass.
mainly just like walkthroughs of like, oh, here's how to beat the levels, you know. Here's, you're having trouble in this level, here's how to beat it. Oh, look, here's a list of all the different,
This is the
there's all
best
the
cameo
different
ever.
units you can use in the game.
Oh, he's dumb as
The thing that was
bricks.
always weird to me, chapter one of this strategy guide is just an actual story. It's like a short story
Holy
about
fuck.
some like stormtroopers in the Empire who have to go to a planet and annihilate the Wookiees. It's just a science fiction story.
Oh, watch out.
And they call it Pax Empirica, the Wookiee annihilation. And I was always like, why is this here?
He has been waiting.
Well, this
now.
is strategy guide.
He's lonely.
He's wanted an excuse to talk about this to someone.
And chapter one is just like a science fiction story that some guy wrote. Who wrote it? the author of the book, the author of strategy
Who
guide.
wrote it? Who knows?
He's like, oh man, yeah, you want me to write the strategy guide for this game? Sure, but man, I sure wish I had been a fiction writer instead.
My
He has, like,
God,
this weird
shut
plot twist in
up.
it that was so haunting. I still think about it decades later.
Find this.
So I don't freaking. What kind of books you reading in the video game book club?
He actually does spend 6 minutes on this. He actually does.
Strategy guides that just so happen to randomly have a single chapter long
He's actually
science fiction short story in it. Because
fucking Christ.
that's probably rare. It's probably extremely rare.
That is probably rare. Okay, let's take a halfway point break.
I need to collect myself. I just gotta say, this has been the best fucking cameo ever.
Is he ever gonna talk about what you told him
This-
to talk
I don't
This-
think he will.
This might be the least funny person that thinks he's funny on the planet.
Dude, I love this. I think you're gonna hurt his feelings when he watches this. You told him.
I know, dude. Yeah,
You
leave
know-
no trace of him.
Frankly, I hope it does hurt his feelings.
Dude, he's just a chill guy.
Oh my God, this is fucking awesome.
I don't know
I
if
thought
you
this would
guys know
suck.
what he's done. Allegedly.
That'll be on the bonus video, Adam.
I don't think we need to be nice to this person.
Can you explain it to me?
Oh, holy fuck. No, well, after the
Just give me
video, maybe.
initials of what he's done.
We'll deal with it later. Are we ready to continue the 3 minutes left of this?
No,
I can't wait to hear.
Just let me Google what he's done so I have
Yeah,
context
sure.
for the rest first.
Do you actually want to do that, Hunter?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I just picked up my
Please make it quick, because I am dying to see this man's thoughts on Rugrats.
phone.
Dying. Is he gonna bring his baby on screen? I was a bit of a Rugrat myself back when I was in 8th grade.
God.
Like, and also, how the fuck does he not understand what video game book club?
Coding practices.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, there's a
bad at coding.
the if else tweet is pretty funny. I wish there was an easier way to do this with the odd and even. That's a classic. That's some classic shit. By the way, the answer for those unaware: number mod 2 equals 0. For the uninformed, that's how you're supposed to do that. Fucking idiot. Programming joke. That.
Are we ready?
No.
What he did wrong. I literally can't.
Hunter,
I think
give
I
up. I'll tell you
dream
later.
Oh, new allegations 6 months ago.
No.
No. We can
Come on.
we can move on.
Hunter, are you watching a YouTube video?
doesn't really seem to be apologizing.
Stop. Hunter. I will forcibly remove you from this call if you do not close YouTube and reopen the screen share.
Dude, I didn't. This is on my phone. This is on my computer.
We can hear it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Adam, just play the thing.
I'm playing it.
please.
I'm playing it.
He said he's not.
Hang on, I'm playing it. I'm muting Hunter and I'm playing it.
You can't mute me.
I literally can.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Continue. Let's go with Gunner now.
Okay, I've unmuted him. He can have privileges.
Now, I was asked a question.
Oh fuck.
What are your
Can't do
thoughts on Rugrats? Well, when I was a kid in the 90s, I would watch Rugrats on Nickelodeon.
I
I
bet
remember the theme
I
song.
bet you really like
Dun,
Rugrats,
dun,
don't you,
dun,
Hunter?
dun, 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 dun. Does it go like that? Anyway, yeah. Let me see if I can name the characters. Actually,
Oh, please do.
Tommy, Chucky, Angelica. What were the twins called? Was it like Lynn and Rin, Lou and Rue,
He's
or
close.
something?
He's close.
Something like that.
Oh my god.
Wasn't the dad
Holy
named like
fuck.
Dill Pickle or something?
No.
I remember this one scene where
When he started singing, holy shit.
like
that killed me.
Angelica is staying over at Tommy's place and she's like demanding that Tommy's mom and dad do things for her. And like she's like, I want food, make me food. In like the middle of
So
the night.
true.
So Tommy's dad is just like making food in the kitchen at 3 a.m. And then his wife walks in and says, Stu, why are you making food at 3 a.m.? And he says, because I've lost control of my life. I think about that all the time. That guy was a mood.
Dude.
That was a whole mood
Oh my
right there.
god. Holy fuck. I can't
I was
do
also
this.
asked, what is your opinion on Groove Coaster? I gotta be 100% with you. 100% honest. You're getting nothing but honesty and truth and
Have you
genuine
100% this game?
sincerity from me.
I think he
Okay, I
has.
don't mess around. I don't tell lies. I don't exaggerate. I don't give you what you want to hear. I tell you the truth. Okay. So if you feel like you can handle it,
He doesn't tell lies.
you want to know what I think about Groove Coaster? Never heard of it before. This is the first time in my life I've ever seen those two words right next to each other.
Oh, this
You're
is
into
awesome.
some pretty obscure stuff. Game
Yeah.
I've never heard of before.
Fucking
Rugrats. A video game book club.
We're not doing this again.
What's next?
Stop.
Underwater basket weaving? Like this.
Oh,
things
what's
you like
next?
are so
Underwater.
specific.
Shut the fuck.
So highly specific. Anyway.
Holy
So
shit.
from me to you, book club. Video game book club.
Oh my god.
VGBC.
Can that be our intro?
I've been yapping for long enough. I'm sure you have a very busy day ahead of you reading
God.
video game books. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you get back to your day. Before I go, two things. Number one,
fucking day
Two
now.
things.
I hope you have a fantastic day. Number
Me
two,
too.
you guys take care of yourselves for me, all right? All right.
Thanks, pal. All right.
Cool.
Wes, that
That
was
is-
more insulting than the video you played last episode.
Guys, I seriously, when he started singing the Rugrats song, I actually think that might be the hardest I've ever laughed in my fucking life. I was cackling. That was awesome.
So for those of you that don't know,
God.
I'm not doing this. This is not the
Okay,
time
yeah.
or the place for it. But Yandere Dev may or may not be the squeaky clean, non-lying individual that you might think he is.
Do not let this man be your Rugrats.
Also, don't let him develop a game for over a decade. That's a that's a very notorious lie that you've told, Mr. Yandere Dev. I don't think you can get away from that one.
I think that's the best video I've ever fucking seen. That was awesome. I don't know if you guys got the same high, but I feel like I just hit Nirvana.
I feel like something happened to me.
No. I have some questions.
God.
What are the allegations?
Hunter, we have to move on.
Later,
I
we
was gonna say, I
cannot do this in the episode.
I think a little bit of the joy for me is knowing that I typed the words Groove Coaster and pushed a button and made that silly little man in my computer say Groove Coaster. That is part of what makes it so fucking funny to me, you know? Like,
The joy for me-
I made that.
The joy for me will always be the ability for us, four idiots who just wanted to play some random bullshit today, to get someone with way more power, influence, and platform than us to just do or say some shit.
Yeah. And you know what's great is this is the least effort I've ever put into embarrassing somebody.
Yeah!
And
I don't think he embarrassed himself.
I thought he was actually quite charismatic and cool in that video.
Really?
You guys-
Oh, yeah, really.
I thought-
$6 cameo.
I would let that man open for me at stand-up.
Oh,
I thought it was
really? Yeah.
hysterical.
Of
I
course,
mean,
yeah.
Adam.
Yeah,
How often
yeah.
do you see a video game book club? How many video games are there with books? Fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Adam tried to make us do it. I mean,
He did.
I succeeded, thank you very much.
God, I watched the movie.
He kind of cooked us. Like, he kind of cooked us a little bit with the name.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. But also, I succeeded. Okay, I picked a book. I read the entire book, which I can't say for Rugrats. And I did a report on the whole book. Okay, I did the video game book club thing. We can move on from the bit now. It's time to just be our best us.
Oh, that Moving on, because I will never shut up about how beautiful that was for the rest of my life after this recording. Wow, we gotta go back to Rugrats. That's crazy. How many levels are left on that
How
list?
the hell do you want us to do that?
Okay, let me reorient myself a little bit first.
Please.
So, like, I need to remember what dimension I'm in.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm high.
I'm on a high.
Oh,
I remember the last thing we talked about was the papaya level and then the Holy Grail level. I don't
Yeah.
have any more levels. I'm out of
we
levels.
we went a bit out of order from my list.
We'll
let me
lightning
see
round
here.
it.
So, next on my list is Fly High Egg Hunt.
Oh, flying high again?
I didn't play that. I don't think so.
So, this level is basically Punting Papayas Part 2, except that you have to take some eggs which are on the ground, then you take them to pterodactyls, and the pterodactyls will pick you up, start flying around, and you have to fly to the nest in a tree that has the matching egg color that you brought.
Sounds like ass.
In easy mode, all of the eggs are just laid out in a line right by where you spawn. On medium difficulty, the eggs are spread out across the map, and you have to follow the helper balls to get to, the eggs.
That would actually be the blue upper balls, but yes.
On tough mode, you don't get any help. You just have to find them yourself. And it's worth mentioning, this is platforming over lava while carrying the eggs. Which, yeah.
Fucks your movement.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's almost commendable. I don't think this is like the most effort I've ever seen into separating difficulties in a game, but it seems like they got the wrong memo where they made easy the baby mode in a baby game, normal the normal mode, and then they made hard like actually fucking hard. Like, why would they do that? That just seems like a bad idea for Rugrats on the PS2. You know what I'm saying?
I think normal mode is too hard.
I
Honestly.
agree. Yeah, normal mode is way too hard. Some of those races are tough.
I think they should have left tough as it is. Maybe some nerfs, which we will get to.
I guess it was 2002, you said, right?
Yeah.
It's an old game. I guess maybe they still had some old game syndrome. I guess they haven't gotten the memo that hard isn't actually supposed to be that hard.
This is post 9/11. So I think that was like the turning point when we realized we didn't need like hatred in the world.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to disagree.
That's fair. Well, they didn't get the memo. They forgot. They weren't supposed to forget, and they forgot.
Yeah, they weren't. The developers weren't American. They didn't hear the news till a year later. Well, and also this game probably spent some of its development in a pre 9/11 world. So
They did also develop Disney Infinity, so I guess they never got the memo.
Oh, that's very true. I love Disney Infinity 3. I love 3.0. The other ones take it or leave it.
I think they
That's
did
my
2.0 and 3.0. I never played any of them, but I wanted all of them. Instead, I got Skylanders for my Xbox 360.
Might be better than the first two, probably. I don't know. Anyways. Next level.
Next level. Rise of the Angelians.
I wish I
love
played that. Maybe I did.
Evangelion.
I don't really like it.
It's the level where you throw bombs at aliens.
I definitely did not play that. What the hell?
So basically on this one, easy mode, you have to find 5 parts to fix your rocket. Hang on.
Well, that's that level.
Okay, now
Anyways.
I just quickly want to
Sorry.
reiterate, this is all in their heads.
Yes,
Right?
they're not
Okay.
actually going to the moon.
I'm not convinced of that.
Yeah, a
at
spaceship
times-
lands in their backyard. I don't know.
I mean, he's the Rugrats aficionado, or if Hunter wants to perhaps weigh in with his infinite wisdom.
Yeah, I saw like an episode or two of the show one time. I can't really remember much of what happened, but I do remember there was a Chunky and he had red hair and glasses. He's kind of like the Oscar of the show.
Hunter might be the
Evangelion.
Hunter might be
nice.
the funniest
Anyways.
person on the planet because saying, "Oh, we need to resort to our Rugrats expert," and him just going, "Yeah, so I know what you're doing." Like just jumping right into it. He knows the deal.
Locked and loaded.
I'm sorry, guys. You're lucky I was walking back into the room because I was actually in a different room and my mic is on my computer, so you caught me right as I came back in.
That I feel fucking blessed.
Anyways,
Rocket parts, yes.
so rocket parts. Easy mode, they're all just on the main path. Easy.
Hmm.
I don't know where they are on medium mode, but on hard mode, there's this giant bottomless pit. It's on the other side of the bottomless pit. You have to platform across these smaller moving platforms in low gravity. And if you fall in,
Oh.
and worth mentioning, there are aliens with projectiles above you, shooting you from above as you're doing this platforming. And if you fall into the pit, it respawns you 500 miles away.
The game
For
is so
no reason.
inconsistent with that. I don't know what's up with the respawn shit. It's different every time. It's like a gamble.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes it's really generous. It's weird. I guess yeah, next level on the list. I presume we're getting towards the end because I think the dinosaur and space levels, those are the third world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two more levels that I'd like to talk about. Bow and Apple.
Didn't play it.
This might be my greatest crash out yet.
Oh.
So, did you play this level? That's the first thing I'll ask.
Well, I didn't, and it was because, first of all, I tried to prioritize the earlier levels because I thought they'd be more merciful, and also I read the title Bow and Apple, and I'm like, are they going to make me shoot shit? Not even going to try.
Yes.
Yeah, so I thought ahead. I was
So-
optimally playing.
You get a bow and arrow, and when you have the bow out, you walk slower. Aiming the bow is weird and stupid. You have to do it in third person, and it's like,
Oh, that always works.
yeah, that's enough said. The goal is to shoot things and then collect apples from the things that are shot out. So there's like floating barrels with targets all over the place. You shoot one, it breaks, it drops like 5 apples. Now, see, this is the fun part. In easy mode, you have to get like 50 apples, something like that.
Still sounds miserable and demanding.
Still sounds miserable and demanding. How many do you think hard mode requires?
Let's say 100. A clean double.
200.
Oh, nice.
I had to go across the entire fucking map.
Is it open world like our other favorite?
Yes, it's the Holy Pale level. I had to go through all of that, shooting at moving barrels going 800 miles an hour with the bow and arrow that you aim in third person mode, which locks you in place to shoot, by the way.
I see.
It took me
I'm
like
lacking a
2
visual here.
hours.
I'm lacking a visual here, and every level in this game looks different. So what I'm picturing is probably completely wrong to what you're actually describing. Like this game, outside of like the core platforming, of which there's a surprisingly little amount, every level of this game is completely different bullshit. Like there's no mechanic is ever used twice.
Yep.
I guess quickly, I have one more thing. This isn't a level. I got soft locked 4 times in this game. I just thought that was kind of crazy. I know, like in Puppeteer, it was funny when it happened one time. It happened 4 times in this game, and this game's like half as long as Puppeteer. I just thought that was pretty good. Good bit.
Where did you get soft locked?
Clipping through the geometry is a suggestion. And I'll be honest, it was
I
mostly
see.
in those fucking spirals. I think they just like hired the intern to do that part or something. I don't know.
I clipped out of bounds in Temple of the Lamp, in the actual temple part, where the lamp is, beyond the gates after you collect the rubies.
Yeah, it was in the same world, I think.
Yeah.
So, is the final level a level, or is it the final level?
The final level is the last level on my list.
Okay,
What-
I'll be honest. The answer still didn't answer my question. Is the last level on your list the last level in the game?
Yes.
Okay. Finally, I have something to contribute.
Whatever you experience, just imagine that with increased damage from everything. That's
Okay.
about it.
So to be honest, I don't even think the damage was the problem. So we probably had a very similar experience.
Mhm.
Yo, fuck this. This is like the worst. And I said earlier, it's like the worst final boss ever. It honestly isn't that bad. The whole premise of the final level is you have a trebuchet, and there are targets on these doors and the doors don't move. They're just right there, and you can't destroy the doors unless you're on the right color of pad, and the pads are scattered around the doors. So knowing that you have to hit the door from some angle that's visible from these pads kind of narrows down where they can be. So it's not that hard to find them. Here's the problem. The game expects you to hold down the button a certain amount of time to charge up your shot to hit these targets. When they're far away, it is crazy precise. I mean, would you agree it's like
Yes.
down to like, it's down to like easily like a third of a second timing, right? Or
Yep.
maybe less. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely ridiculous in the timing. And honestly, this isn't that big of a deal because you can just kind of tank a couple hits and knock out these shots, and there's health scattered around the area, so it's not that bad. Until you get to the last target. And I swear to you, this is the biggest difficulty spike in any game ever. I seriously, I've never, like, Ornstein and Smo doesn't have shit on this. You get to this target, and there's a windmill. A windmill? There's a windmill. There's a windmill spinning in circles, and the target is behind the windmill, and the target is far away. The target is in a door, and I know this is hard to visualize. The door has a roof over it, so you can't hit the door from above. So what you have to do is shoot through the spinning windmill at the door under the roof. And I swear to you, not only is the how much you charge the arm to hit this insanely precise to like tenth of, like insanely precise. If it hits or not is dependent on the RNG of if the windmill had spun at that moment. And not only this, you have to do it 3 times, and there are unkillable enemies damaging you at all times when you're in this. There's literally, Josiah, am I correct in saying there's no way to kill most of the enemies hurting you?
Okay. You are incorrect.
Fuck.
So
I wasted so many hours of my life.
this took me a bit to figure out though. So
Okay.
I don't blame you. So first of all, there's the little armored guys running around.
Yeah, those guys are a non-issue. Fuck those guys.
Those things, you can just run into them and they'll die, which I didn't know that when I first started this. I thought you had to hit them with the trebuchet, like the projectile.
Mhm.
So that is really hard to do, so I was just leaving them alive, which made my life harder. The main thing to talk about is the catapults on top of the walls.
Yeah.
As it turns out, if you hit them or the wall just beneath them, they will die.
Thanks for explaining.
It's really hard to get that angle though.
I don't know, man. This is the most rushed bullshit
And
final boss
also-
ever. Oh yeah, please.
Of course, there's Angelica who fires homing
Oh, okay, forget it.
projectiles.
Yeah. Also, this is tank controls as well. Should be mentioned. I think that what really, and I don't have much more to say other than it was like really hard, and it took me legit like an hour of my 4-hour playthrough. I think what really said the most about this to me is if you look up Rugrats Royal Ransom long play, which I often do to like see how far along in the game I am, and you look up gameplay of this because you're like, oh, is it really as bad as he's saying? Let me look on YouTube. No joke. The first 3 long plays I watched cut out this part. Like, when they get to the part where they have to hit the last target, there's a cut, and then they hit it. That's
Yep.
all. That's my last piece on this game. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah. My last
Didn't hate
thing
it.
now. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I didn't hate it. No.
My last thing I'll say on this game is just a recommendation if you, for some godforsaken reason, you decide to play this after watching this. Play on easy mode. Don't go higher than normal.
Yeah. It don't go on normal. I don't know how they would even change. Maybe they just freeze the windmill. I don't know how they can even make that tolerable. Honestly, I can't imagine. I mean,
Easy
I'll be
mode.
honest. I cheated. I used a save state, and it took me like an hour. I'm serious. Like I cheated and scummed my way through the whole thing. I have no idea how you would do this as a kid.
Easy mode
So.
doesn't have the catapults. It doesn't have the knights running around shooting at you. And the bubbles do way less damage. And I
That's
don't
so bad.
I don't remember the windmill being an issue in easy mode as a kid.
Oh,
So I think they just moved the thing.
gotcha.
I'm gonna be so unfathomably honest. Ever since we got back to Rugrats, I have been zoned out reading the Yandere Dev doc.
That's appropriate. We've just been bitching. Yeah.
I did not realize we were talking. I've just been
We're
gone.
pretty much done. I'm ready
Yeah.
to give a score.
Okay, cool.
I guess rather Adam and Hunter, I'd like you guys to go first. I just think you want to set the stage here.
Well, I suppose I can go first. You know, I played one level of Rugrats. I didn't touch Groove Coaster, and I played all of RE9. So I also played Balatro for this entire episode, and I'll be honest, that was pretty good. So I'd give it like a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a good time playing Balatro. Yeah, it was good. Rugrats seems unfucking playable though, so it's probably not very good. Probably like a 4 or 3. I'll be honest. I can't say that because I haven't played the game, but it's somewhere in that range most likely.
You're close. Hunter's muted. I'm gonna ask anyways, just to humor myself.
Yeah, so what I played
Oh,
was probably
holy
like
shit! For
solid-
once.
Solid 6 or 7.
Oh,
Six,
Hunter, what were you doing with your hands when you said that? We can't see, but
I'm drinking a 2-liter of Cherry Sam's Claw.
oh shit.
Wait, that's awesome.
And holding the cap in between my middle finger and thumb.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually sick though. Wait, just.
Oh, yo! Wait! Can we put that in the video? Wait, Hunter, can we put that in the video?
No,
No, I'll.
it's actually.
I'll cut it out, or I'll leave that in, but I'll blur it, I'll hide it all. Hunter, you will not be doxxed, but it needs to be known how legendary of a moment that was.
Okay, cover it up with the uncensored version of what you censored in the last video. That'll be a fair.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
yeah.
This channel isn't monetized, so it doesn't really count.
Yet. Dude, monetized or not, you can't put that on
You
YouTube.
can't put what he put on YouTube. I had to censor it for 2 different shots, because for like the open mouth version talking and the closed mouth version, and then also there was a meta shot
was
where you could
hoping
see
you
his
wouldn't catch
drawing tablet, so I had to censor it in the tiny little window of his fucking drawing tablet as well.
I was hoping you would notice that.
I went frame by frame of that video, Wesley. Okay, I have watched that more than any human on the planet.
That is awesome. I love that. Game sucks. So here's the thing. I didn't hate it, but you have to understand that for me to truly hate a video game means it has to be like as bad as The Incredibles on the Nintendo GameCube. This was not nearly that bad. I can't make that any clearer. It was seriously not nearly as bad. It was still very bad though. Yeah, I'm feeling like a 4. It's rough. 4.5.
6.
Too high. Try again.
Honestly though, I kind of see it. If you're a Rugrats diehard, maybe this is a 10.
New
wouldn't
human.
say that.
You've just invented a new person.
No, it's Yandere Dev. If you're Yandere Dev.
Oh, can you tell me more about Yandere now?
No.
No.
Oh my god, this has been a great episode.
This has honestly been incredible.
Stellar.
I'm so excited to edit this.
Yeah, we've all been in a good mood.
Tells the truth.
Can we just do wheel already?
I forgot about the
Yeah.
wheel. Oh my god, I was getting ready to end episode.
No, please. I won't allow the wheel to happen until we first do Yandere now.
Hold on, Hunter, I'll start googling it for you.
No, I read the Google Doc. He has a lot of grooming allegations. He has a lot of quotes on stream of him demeaning women. His entire game is about high school underage girls being sexualized. It's not okay. He's not a good person.
Okay, yes, but
But
Yeah, Adam Persona does that.
literally what I'm saying.
that's not better.
Anyways.
But like, yeah, I mean,
Anyways.
like he seemed like a chill dude. Maybe a little tad bit interested in some.
We're starting with the bonus wheel. We're starting with the bonus wheel. Hunter, stop talking about pedophiles. We're doing the bonus wheel.
No. I'm just talking about my pal Yonder.
We said the same thing. Stop talking about pedophiles.
No. He said he only tells the truth, and I watched a video of him saying the allegations were not true.
You got me.
He literally said in our cameo, "I only tell the truth."
That had to be satire.
tell the truth.
Unironically, him saying he only tells the truth
I
had to
don't
be a
think-
bit.
Dude, Adam, you think this guy has any self-awareness? Did you watch the same video as me?
I don't know if you guys have checked his channel recently. He just released the 12th anniversary development log for Yandere Sim.
Wow.
Has
I
the
did
game
check his
released
channel
yet?
when I ordered it. Fuck no. Oh, it's never going to. It is never going to. If we haven't made
never
that
gonna
clear.
release. How can you be 12 years deep on making fucking Yandere though?
He's not 12 years deep, Hunter. He's deep in 12-year-olds. Get it right. But I'm telling you.
Dude, he does not look like he's deep. Yeah, I saw him. His nose was phenomenal though.
These are not allegations or accusations. Everything we say on the
No.
Video Game Book Club channel is
Satire.
not serious satire. It is all a joke and all a bit. If you have any complaints,
Satire.
this is all ironic. It's all ironic. It's not true. Anything we say on this channel is not admissible in court. It is not.
I'm like Tucker Carlson. I'm a parody of myself on here. Like, yeah.
No.
Also, Waka takes all legal responsibility. All right.
You cannot
No,
say
I
that. Okay, we're starting with bonus wheel. It's just Wes and Waka.
This is awesome. All right, Waka, you go first. I have no idea.
No. I beat the game.
You did not beat
Yeah,
the
you know
game.
The credits rolled after I rolled that snowman up.
No, they
I
didn't.
fucking doubt it.
Yeah, they did. It might have been.
Wait,
a glitch,
guys,
though.
I forgot
You
to
ever heard of
mention-
Cosmic dust and shit.
I'm sorry. I have one more thing to say in regards. There's an option on the main menu called like special features, and it's literally just a super low quality feature for a SpongeBob game, and they make it look insanely fucking boring. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
It looks worse than this game.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Real quick.
Wait, what
before I
SpongeBob
forget,
game? Oh, sorry, yeah.
One of the bad
Tell
ones.
got him.
No, it's not that. It's a worse one. It's different.
Is it?
No, it was like one. It was a shittier one, and it says coming fall 2002.
Anyways,
Good shit.
Yeah, what were you gonna say, Waka?
just real quick. This game has a tack cameo in the sledding level.
Oh, it does. Also, things to talk, but yeah.
Cool. Anyways. Wheel.
Fucking nerd.
This game has the power of Juju. That's not that's the name of the game.
Okay, so yeah, I guess Wes first.
yeah.
Keep in mind, whoever loses this bonus wheel spin, their
No.
pick will move on to the next one.
Josiah first. I don't know what I'm picking.
Okay, Josiah first.
Wait, no. Groove Coaster stays on the wheel, right?
No.
No, it does not. Unless I pick it right now. I'm not picking
The
it.
thing is, I don't know what I want to pick either, so
How the hell do we do
sucks.
this every fucking episode? Is it so much to ask to come prepared? I also don't have a main game yet, but it is so much to ask.
This sucks.
we finished.
Let me check my Steam library.
I don't have
Adam, do you have any ideas for main game for me to pick?
No.
Oh shit, what is this next month coming up? I
May.
kinda lost track of the months. When are we gonna be
It's
recording
May.
our next VGBC?
Like during exams.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be right after exams, actually.
I'm picking
Or
Death Road
during.
to Canada.
Dude, for whatever fucking reason, I thought it was like April 20th right now.
April 20th. Wait, am I getting the meme wrong? Is April 30th or April 20th? Hold on.
It's 420.
What you talking?
No, it's 20th. Look it up.
I just got
Anyways,
my days which I'd be fucked if I had them that much.
we are waffling here. I don't know what to pick. I'm so. Did you say Death Road to Canada, Josiah?
Do not pick the. I'm going to formally ask you. Do not pick the same game as him. We cannot ixnay this entire bonus wheel bit in one. It's been 4 months. It's been 4
It
months.
would do that, wouldn't it? It would do that. It would be a little funny, but it would do that.
Please. Pick like Sonic 3. I don't know. Mania.
Okay.
Forces.
I have forces. Can I pick something that's really long?
Depends on what it is. We need to know what the really long is.
Let me how long to beat this.
If it's ridiculously long, we do have the rule that you don't have to play the whole thing.
Oh, hold on. 5.5 hours and how long to beat.
What
Five
is
and a half
it?
hours and how long to beat.
What is it?
Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice.
I will.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Fuck.
Because that game, we would talk about it a lot, I feel like, and it's gonna end up eclipsing the main game.
It's true. I know. That's kind of what I thought when I picked it. Okay. Give me a minute.
You can do Sonic Forces!
too.
It's right there!
Yeah, Sonic Forces isn't bad. Alright, Hunter's gonna play it. Sonic Forces, put it on the Wii.
Okay.
I'm weirdly okay with this.
Me too.
Wait, hold on, Adam.
What?
Fire
What?
and Ice is gonna cause a big discussion, but Forces is okay.
We have talked
Right,
about
here we
Forces so much. It'll just be
Yeah.
retreading old conversations. There's so much we don't have to say.
It's a bad pick, but that's why it's called a war.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I think we can speed run the Forces section. Fire and Ice, a lot of us
Wait,
haven't
that's
played.
true. I would be down to bring the timer bit back for Forces. You know?
Me too. We can do a 10-minute
Yeah.
section for Forces.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay.
Run it.
Yep. Running it. Yep.
Run it. Till we run right out of Sonic 2 credits music. Or was that 3?
That's 3. Either way, we got Death Road to Canada.
Alright,
Hey.
I can roll with that.
It just got an update, so I get to play that now.
Okay, I can go ahead and remove that. So that means our bonus wheel is currently Sonic Forces and nothing else.
Yikes!
I hope we get a good main game that we all want to play.
Well, okay, I have an idea, but I don't know how. It's probably bad for accessibility, so I should do it.
Can I go first?
Please.
Okay, so let me pull up my DMs with Adam real quick.
Yeah,
That's
please,
fun.
yeah.
Pokemon
So,
Scarlet Violet.
I need to look through my Steam library.
March 20th. March 20th, 10:53 a.m. I sent Adam a message saying, "We can either agree that I'm picking Scarlet and Violet now, or we can do it in the episode."
Oh, you ass.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Besides Scarlet and Violet, your pick.
You know,
Alternate-
Scarlet and Violet does get picked, you know. My hands are out.
so unfortunately, Josiah, I can't join you in picking Scarlet and Violet. However, alternatively, that just means it'd be. Oh, I can't pick Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee also. Fuck.
You could pick my second pick for a main game.
Oh, Adam, you could pick Pokemon Snap. You can't.
It's a Pokemon game.
I can pick Mystery Dungeon, I think, technically.
No, you cannot.
Did we agree spin-offs?
Did we? I don't remember.
Pokemon is banned.
I think we said all Pokemon. I'm not sure though.
Except for Pokemon Yellow.
Hunter, be careful. Do you understand what you just said?
Yeah, I wouldn't be playing it this next month. Too busy, man.
So Let's Go Pikachu is a remake of Pokemon Yellow.
It's not though. It's not
It-
Pokemon Yellow.
Hunter, it literally is a remake specifically.
Though. Yes, but it's not specifically.
Oh, fuck this.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do that
Alright,
anyways.
alright.
Josiah, are you doing Scarlet and Violet?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. That's a banger pick.
Kinda is. Kinda is. I hate to admit it, but an exam week though, fuck off.
I could be meaner.
Go, do it. No holds barred.
I've been meaning to play Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh no, 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 no. Adam, no, Adam,
What-
Adam,
what's up?
Adam, I'm begging you.
What's up?
I do not want to play an open world RPG right now. I am on my fucking knees. Adam.
Yeah, what's up? What's
I
up,
am
man?
on my knees.
What's up, yeah?
dude. Do not make me play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm showing my laundry. What is that? Almond milk?
What about a linear RPG? How about Sparks of Hope?
Sounds reasonable.
Okay, yeah, I'll add Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Alright, sweet.
Alright.
What to pick? Hunter, you go next. Pick some bullshit.
Monopoly.
There's a video game version of Monopoly.
Yeah, we'll just all play 4-player.
We genuinely could do that.
Say that
The-
last time.
Okay, unironically, may I say, the Monopoly video game on Steam, there's a lot to be talked about. I think it has negative reviews.
It does. I've played it. It's bad. It's the same version on Switch.
Yeah.
It performs like
No,
dog shit.
the Switch version, they cut out a bunch of animations.
Oh, really? I've played both, for the record. I didn't ever notice that.
So in the PC version, like if you use the car, it drives across
Adam,
the board.
I'm warning you. We might be having an episode, and you're going to lose a lot of good material right now.
Wha- oh, you're true. It's so true, King. Alright, is Hunter's pick Monopoly? Are we doing the Monopoly video game?
No, it's gotta be 4-player as a group, though.
Uh-oh.
He said,
Everyone's
My
grouped
internet's
up.
dying, guys.
Are we
uh-oh.
scheduling this?
The truth is, I don't think we are scheduling this
We're gonna
walk.
play. What?
I'm back. My internet was out for a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play it 4-player.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, but we can do the Monopoly video game, sure.
We can try. This sounds better suited for a video.
Yeah, no, this sounds like a great video.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
Video Game Book Club
Yeah, let's do
Live.
the
No, we
double
talked about it.
feature. You can pause
God.
the game in the middle to talk about Sonic Forces.
That's a great fucking idea. Do you know how long that would be the longest episode ever? And we already have episodes that are like 4 hours.
Yeah, no, well, fuck it, we'll do it, we'll add Monopoly.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Okay, Wes, what have you come up with?
Jack shit.
You can do Mario plus Rabbids or Scarlet and Violet or Monopoly if you're feeling frisky.
It's not. I'm not feeling frisky, but I might do it.
You do Scarlet and Violet, and you will not be feeling frisky.
Damn.
Right, dude. Whatever that means. Fucking great. Could pick Sonic 06 for a great episode. Would
I'll
be
pick
exhausting.
Because it would be funny.
So if you pick
Um,
a Sonic 06, is Hunter playing it on your Xbox or are you setting up RPCS3 for him?
Hunter's not gonna play it, of course. Okay. Is there a video game version of Scrabble that we could all get?
There's like probably free versions online.
Oh, trust me, me and Hunter have played those. I'm looking for an official one.
Is this also going to be during
Okay.
the episode?
Okay, there is a version of Scrabble. So
Okay.
for that reason, I'm picking Sparks of Hope.
Sparks, okay, yeah. By the way,
Not
no
that I
worries.
particularly like super want to play it. But.
No worries about this game. It is emulatable for Switch, and also it goes on sale for 2 cents constantly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Our picks are Scarlet and Violet, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Monopoly, and another Sparks of Hope.
Good shit.
Oh, exciting.
Kind of hoping for Monopoly high key.
Yeah, 4 banger games, by the way.
Monopoly Sonic Forces, holy shit.
It's Sparks of Hope Sonic Forces.
Okay.
That
Fucked episode.
That's a good episode. That is honestly a good episode.
Good visual bit there, by the way. That's a good one. I'm a fan. Waka / name. I've called you different names every time I talk to you.
Yeah.
Will you be tagging along for the Forces or Sparks of Hope episode? I don't know if you're willing to sit through that. Let's go. That's sweet. He's our 4th member at this point.
Yeah.
Until I'm not.
Until he's not. Yeah. Until fucking Okayu New double feature next April.
That's a year from now.
Temporary
Alright,
member.
well-
What was it?
Mario plus Rabbids Spark. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sparks of Hope. Hunter,
Yeah,
I
okay.
will either. I don't know.
Yeah,
how.
I'll just see you guys in whatever that next month is called.
May.
Yeah, May. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Or wait, would it be called March, April, May, June? Maybe it'd be called June.
No, if you're saying if you said next month, and it's currently early April, so
Yeah, it might be June.
Do we need to pull out a calendar? Is this like a whole thing?
nah, it's not worth the bet.
Okay. Thank you for acknowledging
We've
that
hit
it's a bit.
Yeah, we've hit our quota in this episode, I think, of the silly ones where we interrupt with physical props and such. So I think we're pretty much good.